Snack time! Hello, so perfect timing. We always start with scuff. Hi chat! Hello! Happy to see you. Let me just try to check if I fixed the TTS.
Snack time!
Because apparently
Holy
did not.
fish, time flies not like this.
TTS! Let's go! TTS Kun is back. I don't know. It did trigger here too, so it worked. Oh my goodness, let's go. I fixed it. So basically the issue was apparently the software did not save my changes from last week when I was setting it up. So it didn't trigger, but I remade it and we're good. We're good. We're good. Let's go. Hello Nubaki! Welcome Warcraft! Hello Cat McBear! Yeah, we didn't see each other for a whole year, guys. My goodness. My goodness. Such a long hiatus. I'm joking. I'm joking. Hello there, Merlin007WI! Welcome, welcome. Happy to see you. Hi Matfish, thank you so much for tier 3 for 36 months. I appreciate it greatly. Hello Volmata, hello Potato. Yes, how the heck are you able to always come in when there is scuff? It's fine, I fixed it. It's okay, it's okay. I fixed it. If someone knows the reference, good for you. New things to break in the new year? No!
The rumors of my death are greatly exaggerated. TTS Kun.
TTS Kun! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, that sounds so yabai. Hello there, Kasten. Welcome. Oh no. I swear he's gonna get me banned one day. But Romful! Thank you!
Hello everybodies, Happy New Year Torineesan hi.
Happy New Year! Welcome, thank you so much for 13 months, I appreciate it. Thank you, TTS Khan. Hello there, Nimbly Deadly Nodder. Thank you so much for the wishes. I hope you guys had the Khan requires sacrifice. No, TTS Kun is okay. He does not require any sacrifices whatsoever. Hope you guys had also awesome Christmas, awesome New Year's. If you, of course, celebrate those, I'm hoping that you had lots of fun there. Hello, Donard. Welcome. Zitang, hi, welcome. Happy to see you. Hello, Griffin Pilgrim. Hello, Stratus, and hi, Real Trickster. Welcome. Look who's back. Me. I'm back. I think I missed someone's hi redeem. Berlin said hi, and I thought, yeah, what lucky folk. Hello, welcome. Happy to see her thing today. I knew that I missed something. I saw it. Am I overly excited because we're back to streaming? Yes, I am. Do I remember how to be a very professional streamer? Absolutely not. I remember nothing. My brain took a reset, so yeah. Tori reset was achieved during the holidays. It's gone. Am I super giggly because I'm just excited? Yes, I am. Will you have to deal with it through the whole stream? No, probably like half of it. probably half of it. It's okay. Treasure Train, the era of Twitch gacha. Wait, what? Me. Oh my god. Are we really getting a Twitch gacha right now? No way. Oh my god. Wow! Mudfish!
Sender, just gifted.
This is still broke. Subs. I love it. Still broken. I'm gonna write to the developer. Thank you so much for 5 gifted subs.
Madfish_MP gifted a tier 1 sub to Pete Kiss 1.
Hello Imri Wunderish, welcome, happy to see you hurting today. Trying to kill some heretics in Dark Tide. Oh no. Good, kill them all. Hello Berker, welcome, happy to see you. I'm just rounding the number, don't mind me. I am minding you, my friend. Oh, sorry for Spanish. That's okay. I know that the basic language when you thank for a gift sabi is normal. Also, oh my god, I forgot how to be a streamer. Marilyn, thank you so much for a follow. Welcome to my comfy space. Hope you enjoy your stay. Hi. Thank you. I appreciate it. I forgot how to be a streamer, guys. I'm sorry. By the way, we are at 3,299 followers. Good job, guys. Hi, Draco. Welcome. How is your hurting today? It was forever ago. The stream was forever ago. The last stream of that we have done was last year. Potato! Thank you for 5 gifted subbies! It was last year on the 16th of December, my goodness.
Lord Potato gifted a tier 1 sub to Borkcan.
Thank you, Potato. Hi, the Fudge Bro, welcome! Happy to see you. Quick unfollow, how dare you? Don't you dare touch that follow button. No. Never mind. No. Let me They're touching the follow button. Do not even think about touching that unfollow. If you see a little heart with like a breaking thingy, don't touch it. Don't touch it. You're good. We cannot mend it back, okay? So, let chaos reign. My goodness. You guys always want chaos.
Drink water. Become.
We unfollow to follow. I hate you. That doesn't help. Thank you for the hydrate, the Fudge Bro. Thank you. I've seen a lot of your reacts on YouTube and I'm glad to catch stream. I'm not much of a chatter, so I'll just be lurking. Listen. I'm happy to have you as a lurker. Like, I'm gonna be completely honest. This chat can get crazy. But in a funny way. It's crazy in a funny way. I still appreciate, I'm very happy that you have enjoyed the videos, and there is more plans for them, so don't worry about it. Draco! Miss her surprise. Wow, whenever her alert goes off. Where? Can I be, what is it called? What is the dude called? Waluigi, he's like, wah! Hello there, Luxembourg, welcome, happy to see you. Instruction unclear, touch broken heart, no! Don't touch it, don't touch it. No touchy. Happy to see you guys again. It's been a minute, it has been. She forgot, but she will remember, yes. Maybe. I think so. Yeah, we're gonna be fine, we're gonna be fine, guys. For everyone, every single one of you who is not on Discord, I think she just forgot. Yeah, I just forgot. It's gone, guys. The knowledge is gone. The reset has been the proceeds of reset worked too well. For everyone who is not on Discord server, because I was not. Rocky! Hi! Happy to see you. How are you doing today? Welcome. So. Wait, brain, please. Please, brain. Tori just presses the skill tree reset button at the start of the yep. Yeah, that's literally what happened. The reset. Brain reset. So Santa Claus, cuff cuff, wink wink, nudge nudge, Captain, thank you, and the community who helped. Santa Claus have been very awesome to me this year, and gave me set of miniatures of Mechanicus. But Cortez, thank you for 11 months. I appreciate it.
Thank you at madfish_mp for a gift subscription. Torina 1 bongo bunny, Torina 1 bongo bunny,
thank
Torina
you.
1 bongo bunny.
Thank you for 11 months. I appreciate it. Tori needs to return those 5 levels into her Bard class. Yes. Mechanicus, hell yeah, yes. So what I have been gifted from Santa Claus. Let me just move this box because this is a different box. I was giving the combat patrol. She still believes in Santa. What do you mean? What do you mean I still believe in Santa? What do you mean? Santa is real. I have been given a combat patrol of Mechanicus. So gift from Santa Clausicus. Yes, exactly. So we have that. Did you receive a bunch of subordinates as a present? Mectori, I wish. I was gifted a Citadel color painting handle for the minis, a set of brushes, plus like a set of actual expensive brushes for painting minis, and a set of cheap brushes to just go through them. And I have gotten Orcorn very red comrade. No. Although there is a pure... No, wait. There is a demonic yellow, so I'm thinking if I should purge that one color. So I got the Fanatic Starter paint set from Army Painter. So I have that for painting. And a hobby toolkit from Army Painter as well. So we have those for future miniature painting streams. Okay, what did we got in the Twitch gacha? We got a monkey. Santa brought the Warhammer Underworlds Embered here. Yes. Looks the money again. Yes, hello the Lyran. Welcome. Happy to see you doing today. So this is what Santa gifted for me for the miniature painting. However, for stream, I did needed few more things, like small purchases. I needed to buy a ring light for the camera. My Tori freezes. It looks like it's just me with a problem. Okay, it seems so, yeah. Wish I could afford the orc figure to paint. I just dip them in the paint buckets and boom, done. Perfect. Sounds absolutely perfect. So I have purchased a ring light for my camera because my camera would definitely struggle with without that light, and it's also gonna be like light for myself as well to see everything that I'm doing. I have also ordered a rather cheap, but I think it's gonna be fine, like a hobby mod. I know I now can yell at Tori if the situation will require you. There is never a situation when you yell at Tori. What are you talking about? So I will have a hobby mat to cut stuff on it and make it dirty and broke it instead of my beautiful desk. And I have purchased sponges for wet palettes. So I actually bought like an actual sponges that were for a wet palette, but I'm not gonna be like I didn't buy a full-on wet palette. I'm gonna be using like a lid of a box, but I will have the sponges. I will have the sponges, so that's gonna be good. It's just that everything works fine for other streamers. Man, that is not fair. That is absolutely not fair. The stream buffers a lot for me too. It's probably because 1080 60 is the only quality I can choose. The heck? Why can't you choose the other ones? Why can't you choose the lower ones? I'm confused. I am confused. Yeah, it's only 1080 60. Eh? Eh? I don't think I can even change that anywhere. Well, I don't know. Twitch might be having a stroke. I think so. High definition Tori. Oh wait, I can also choose only 1080. The heck? I didn't change any settings on Twitch, by the way. I did not. You haven't been around Tori, so the other options are not available on Twitch. Oh, this... Fuck you, Twitch. Twitch is doing Twitch things again. Yep. As always. Welcome back. Hello, Sargatas. Thank you so much. Thank you. I mean, 60 FPS and 180 viewing of Tori is more than welcome. I know, but some people have bad internet and they would love to like have 760 or something, you know? It's probably in the internet on my end, but I can't lower the quality. No idea. Hi, Nikas. Yeah, probably. Where can I get a 60 FPS webcam? I bought the Elgato one, but there are definitely other options you can check around. Twitch's machine spirit works in mysterious ways. Twitch's machine spirit is so bruised and sad and unhappy that it just refuses to work at this point. At least it doesn't lock you to like the 760 when they were like testing stuff. I remember that was a pain too. Where you had only like either like if someone didn't have 4K, they couldn't have 1080. I just walked in and she already swears on Twitch as well. Okay, is there a single stream when I'm not swearing at Twitch at this point? I mean, it's okay, it's okay. The platform is the way that it is. Common Twitch L at this point. I don't question Twitch anymore, but it's okay. It is what it is. It is what it is. We shall never understand the ways of Twitch. Hello, Shino, welcome. Happy to see her thing today. I'm having a good day. I was excited for the stream the whole day. The whole day. Like I was just sitting here at like 5 p.m. my time and I would be like, stream time soon. I was like, should I already boot everything up? Wait, there's still an hour left. I have bad memory, so I don't know. That's okay. Hi, Polish Dog! Hello, welcome! Happy to see you today! Look who's switching side now. Yes, it's me. Welcome. Welcome on Twitch. Way of Twitch sounds like a monk streamer subclass. Oh my god. Yeah, you know what? It actually kind of does. It's become a tradition to throw Twitch and insult now and then. Well, a lot of times it's justified, so... If it's justified, what can I do? Twitch is like, you are not streaming on holidays? Yeet, your quality options, KW. Who needs quality options? Who needs quality options on Twitch? Come on. Therefore, do it with all your heart. Let me hear that conviction. Beep, 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 beep. Was that good enough? Was that good enough? Is that good? Since we doesn't like YouTube, will do. Okay, that's okay, Andre, no worries. Hello there, Borkin, welcome, happy to see you, how are you doing today? I still have gift subscription, wait, what do you mean? Well, hey, now you can gift 1,000 subs, oh my god, no. Oh, you know, they reverted it! Mario, they literally reverted it like a few hours later because people were scared of it and they were like, no, that's not a good thing. And they actually take that option away, you cannot gift 1,000 subs. I swear I gotta clip that. How dare you? No clips allowed. I'm doing great, thank you very much. I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy to hear you're great. Everything loses the meaning as soon as I see the Tori having a stream. Hi! Hi Echo, welcome by. Happy to see you doing today. On my screen it says I can. Oh my god, no! Stop it. No, potato. No, mudfish. No, 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 no. No, you can't. No, I'm gonna freaking time you out if you do that. I'm gonna time you out. I swear. Don't even try. They added it back. Oh my god. Why would they do this? I don't want them to have that option. It's a dog shit option. It shouldn't be there. I will time you. I'm not gonna ban you, but I'm gonna time you out, Mudfish, if you do this. No, I do not. I don't encourage this. This is no. No. I don't encourage 1,000 gifted subs. That's actually crazy, dude. It's crazy. They did bet it's back. They kinda did a little damage control. Is back now, of course. Of course they did. Of course they got it back. You have been missed too, buddy. Yay! Oh my, 1,000k subs gifted. Let's go. Don't even try. Now I wonder what if we stream 4040p, but it's not available in every country? Yeah, that's my issue. Yeah, that's my issue. It's not available everywhere. It's just that the gift subscriptions was so big that I was already used to emoticons and all thanks to Madfish. Thank you very much. No problem. Are you winning, Ben? Not yet. We're gonna be watching Reggie first. The second No Moria video that I've never watched. So we're gonna be watching that one in a moment. How did Madfish break TTS this year? Guess. Oh my god. It's only 4k dollars. Yes, but Luxembourg, it's not gonna be 4k because Madfish is in Europe, so it's gonna be his private, his localized currency. So the funny part about Twitch is, right, if you're, let's say, in UK, you're gonna pay pounds and I'm gonna get half of the pounds that is then converted to dollars. If you're, I don't know, it's 1k for him? I see. Ah, thank you for the hat bus. Thank you. What I mean is that the worst part is that they take the local price, they slash it in half, and that's what the streamer gets. So I'm not gonna get as much as you think I would get. Like, this was the situation where I think Madfish gifted us like 100 subs or something, and we were counting, okay, so we should get like $250. Psych! No, you're not. So yeah. So it's gonna be actually different. I'm gonna love Twitch pricing. Oh yes. Ah, Damas Roomba!
Hello, long time no talk. Also, Happy New Year's, everyone.
Hi, thank you so much for 3 months. I appreciate it. Welcome. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I'm happy to see you.
Snack time.
Bancho!
Balls.
Thank you so much for tier 3 for 7 months. I appreciate it. One day he's gonna say something else, guys. One day, Bancho will be able to say something else than just balls. One day he's gonna say tits. One day. It's gonna happen, I'm telling you. How are you, your New Year? Pretty okay, pretty good for now. Yeah, no. No, it's gonna happen, I'm telling you. Balls for life. I see you guys are gay. Okay, it's okay. I understand. I just don't even know how to subscribe to Twitch. Sure, Cortez, sure, you definitely don't. I got home from work and your Discord message about streaming Timberborn literally made my day. Aw, I'm happy to hear that. Yeah, I got Ad McMany, so I'm happy. I also was gifted... Oh, another very cool gift from Santa. Cough, cough, nudge, nudge. Another one this time. I have 20 books from the Gortrek and Felix novels. I have all the original like 10 or 11 that there is, plus more. So I have a lot of reading to be done. I have been given 20 of them. I know that there is more. I know that there is... I don't have the omnibus ones. I don't have those. But I have like a lot of the books. So I will have a lot of reading. I'll have a lot of reading to be done. Milky balls and cheesy balls. Ew, cheesy balls, no. All I can say that my days have suddenly turned way better as soon as I saw you guys. How about y'all? I want to know how the best community I know is doing. I'm doing very happy. Hello there, Maori. Welcome. I didn't see you hiding today. Hi. It reminded me of the Critical Role episode, quote, balls and titties, balls and titties, end of quote. Wait, which episode is this? I think I have to find that clip. That sounds very funny. I have to see it. You got some good reading ahead of you? 100%, it's gonna be awesome. I recently learned how to donate, but subscriptions are something strange. They have their own system. Oh yeah, they do have their own system. Numbers, thank you for posture check, hatpad, stretch, and hydrate. I appreciate it. Gotta read them all? Oh, I will. I'm just finishing a different book right now. So, my posture is good, but I do need a stretch. So you read the Warhammer Old World books? Not yet. I will be reading them. I got them for this Christmas, so I will be reading them after I finish the trilogy I'm reading, because I'm almost done with the second book. So I don't know when exactly, because I'm reading it to bed basically, so I don't know when exactly. I remember the dozen of V memes from DMC5. And no, Vlad the Chad is the worst. No! Vlad the Chad, I was told otherwise. Hello there, Pasta, welcome. How are you hearing today? It's like binary number system, but balls and tits instead of 0 and 1. You know what? That would be so much more fun to learn coding if the binary system was balls and tits. Seriously, I think it would be much funnier. Pasta, thank you so much for the membership. I appreciate it. Thank you. I do not know why the TTS did not connect it, because I did connect the TTS to YouTube. But thank you so much. I appreciate it. Don't you mean Mount Friend? Yeah, that one is... Blah, blah. I definitely need to finish my current one for sure and ask my friend to for his copy of Way of Kings. Wait, no, it wasn't balls. It was ass and tits. Matfish, you ruined the joke. Come on. You ruined it. Balls, tits, balls. Manfred, yes, I messed up. There we go, that makes much sense. If there was programming teacher part 1. Hey, Matfish, what do you think? Can I program with balls and tits? Is that a possibility? Is that a thing you can do? You sure can? Okay, perfect. I don't want 0s and 1s anymore. I want balls and tits, please. Someone sees the traitor? Never. Tits is as in birds, to be clear. Of course, yeah. And balls and then, you know, like bowling balls and stuff, yeah. Yeah. There's a programming language called fuck. Okay. Okay. I'm pretty sure there is a language for balls and tits. Perfect. In all fairness, it's programming, so you can make anything possible. Perfect. Is there actually? Or because every programmer using it screams it every minute? Probably. Okay, let me mute the music really quick, and we gonna watch Reggie before I boot up the game. Wait, I need to remember my buttons and stuff. There we go. So we have watched the older Reggie No Moria video where he was trying to make the base in the air, and magical gnomes were still able, not gnomes, goblins were still able to get up there. Somehow, we don't know how. So yeah. So now it's time to watch the newer one. If you could make a game, what would it be? RPG rhythm game? Maybe? I don't know. What? Oh, no! City builder, colony management in the dreamland! There we go. Mr. Hoover von Rhineland, Roofsback the Third. Wait, what? I don't even know what that means. Okay, let's watch the video!
A hypothetical situation. You're walking down the street when you discover a priceless artifact. It's so valuable that it attracts thousands of visitors and also thousands of thieves. How do you plan on defending your divine relic from the hordes of attackers? Will you...
Never let them know that I have the relic. Boom! Metal Rhythm Colony Manager? Yes. Play Dream Bunny Governor? Yeah! Open World Rhythm City Building RPG? That would be interesting. I don't know how that would work, but yes.
You set up an elaborate series of booby traps, perhaps construct an army of automaton serial killers, or even take matters into your own hands with a giant musket. That is the question we will answer in today's video, as we'll be playing No Moria, but we...
Wait, why there is a bat on that? Wait a second.
That is the question we will answer in today's video, as we'll be...
Why there is a bat? Why this gnome is gnoming without anything? I mean, okay, I'm gonna be honest, at least, he tied it into our conversation about balls and tits very well. He's also thick! Oh my goodness. He's a thick boy. Look at that, 697.1 hours played. Reggie, do you need help? Are you okay? You're 700 hours into this game. Do you need help, my friend? That's a baker dwarf. You can tell. Oh, he owns a bakery. Oh yeah, he has just buns. No one is going to believe you. Ah! Given how small gnomes are, there's like 40% of gnomes' body. 40%. Reggie, those are some rookie numbers. You better add another 1K to that by next video.
Playing No Moria, but we start the game with a ring worth $4 million, which attracts a lot of unwanted attention. But first, what is No Moria? No Moria is the dollar store love child of Dwarf Fortress and Rimworld, developed by a man who is loved by his community. And personally...
Wait, why is there so many negative stuff? Tackling, thank you so much for 10 memberships. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Snack time. Why do they hate? Why do they hate this dude? Why? Isn't this a good game? Everybody told me that it's a good game. Hello, DMs. Welcome. Happy New Year. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. No, Moria has all the cakes. Ooh, I want all the cakes. Also, hello, Lippy. Snack time.
It might be my favorite, not because it's good, but because much like an abusive relationship, I got used to it. Growing up, some people could afford 100% fresh organic orange juice, but the rest of us had to settle for artificially colored liquid microplastic at half the price. I'm not complaining. In fact, I'm thirsty for more, because this game hasn't received an update in 10 years. And
oh no. Why not? No Moria has all the cakes. Any good game can be played the bad way. That's true. You see, if it's a good game, the slightest fault becomes a big deal. Oh, I see. Noted.
The low price of $5,000, you can even buy the domain. But
5,000 guys. So I think we should. Yeah, thanks for the memberships. I did say thank you for the 10 memberships. Yeah. I did thank... Oh, they're still going. Yeah, they are... Can I... Oh, wait, there is a notification on... Wait, what do you mean stream ended on connection lost? Did you bark? Oh, it broke the connection to YouTube. That's why it's not working. Okay, give me a second. I can... That would explain that one. Let me grab it again. Thank you for the pet keys. Welcome. Happy to see you herding today. Let me grab and see why the stream thingy doesn't work. Copy link. Why do you not? The heck? So I think YouTube connection is broken. Let me see. Stop it! Did you stop the stream? Yeah, it stopped the stream. Okay, perfect. Okay, so TTS doesn't want to work with YouTube for some reason. I'm gonna have to write to the developer that it doesn't work. Are they still playing? No, they're done. Okay. We don't have throws on neither on YouTube or on Twitch. I remember when on one stream some dad gave 400 or 450 membership. It was going for like half an hour straight. Yeah, I can pause them, fortunately. I can pause them. First cup of the year, let's go. I'm gonna talk with the developer. I think it's a bug. What a way to start this year, boys. As always, there is always stuff.
Before we go any further, I need to ask you one question.
Uh-huh.
Have you ever wanted to become an intergalactic rogue trader supplying a technocratic state which uses a pseudo-religion to subjugate the human race in an effort to predict the future? If so, that's very strange, but I can help, because this video is sponsored by Foundation Galactic Frontier. This is a brand new intergalactic space exploration game in the setting of Isaac Asimov's sci-fi classic Foundation. This game has strong themes of resource management, mothership simulation, RPG progression, and
oh, but it's a mobile game.
Become more.
Aiden, thank you so much for pushing text, stretch, and hydrate. Let me stretch and has pets. I appreciate. Yeah, but I didn't want to predict the future. I just vibe. We should make sure to buy the Nomoria domain. And give it updates. Holy Matfish, there is a possibility for you. You could buy Nomoria and just start updating it again and fixing it. You're a developer. I'm sure you can handle a game development. It's only like $5,500 to buy the domain. I'm sure it's fine.
in space and on the ground.
I'm sure that's gonna go very well. Malodorus was made by one person. Exactly, no more yet too. So it's definitely manageable. Rimworld is made by one person. Stardew Valley, a lot of other. That would be next level even for me. Ayo, you gotta grow.
Because you're free to make your
own learn.
Become a peaceful trader, a research vessel, an explorer, or even a space pirate.
But they don't look really piratey. Like, I want a space pirate. I want a space pirate, not a like the. That doesn't look like pirate. Man.
Choice is yours. Personal endorsement. Everyone I know or have ever talked to in person, online, or via letter correspondence is currently playing this game, and we all think you're missing out. So don't delay. Make your mark on one of sci-fi's most prolific franchises and try.
Family member, why did you buy the domain for 4K plus me? I gotta grow. Listen, yeah, because you see, if you buy it, you're gonna feel guilty for spending as much money as you did on it, and then you realize that, well, now you may as well try to make it better. And to make it better, you're gonna have to research, learn, and do funky stuff so you know it's growth. It must be a good reasoning. Trust her, she's capitalist. Exactly. Trust me, I'm capitalist. I know.
Foundation Galactic Frontier today for free on PC or mobile. You can use my link in the description to download the game.
What
and get
about
a
the
free
space
hero
thick
and
gnome
battleship.
boy?
Also,
Okay,
don't
that'll
forget
be
to
funny.
Use my code Galactic Reggie to get some extra resources for your journey. Thank you, Foundation Galactic Frontier. Now back to the video.
Buy the game, get every single thing that made it a game, and create a new on that engine. Oh my goodness.
Now, the first battle we have to fight in this video is against the game itself. The Video Settings tab creates an illusion of choice. But trust me, this shit ain't going any higher than 1080p. And if you try to use the custom resolution to adjust it, you will be disappointed. Once you've capitulated to the 1080p fundamentalists, we can begin the game, at which point the challenge of this video becomes clear. We start with 8 gnomes, a handful of random supplies, and a ring worth $4 million. That alone is 40 times the net worth of an entire late-game king.
Look at that Walmart! Oh, such a pretty Walmart. I use the best information source. Trust me, bro, of course. DeLorean Dream calls Madfish too. Yes.
Which is a problem because the game scales enemy raids based on how valuable your kingdom is. Meaning that within a few days, we're going to have somewhere between 50 and 100 fully armored goblins and ogres showing up to kill everyone here. And it's up to us to figure out how to survive. My goal is to hold out for 5 years, but we'll be lucky if we can get 5
years,
days.
my goodness.
So let's get to work. Going into a challenge like this, the optimal playstyle isn't immediately obvious. So I tried a few different survival strategies. Attempt number 1. Our ring attracts
I think, well, no, because they can dig, which is an issue. Because then if they can dig, you cannot just like dig yourself in and they're not gonna come. If you build walls, they can just dig underneath them. What if you dig like a, well, no, because they still can dig a, they can dig even in air. They are magical, so that's an issue. Speaking of Ryan, back to Divinity OS 2, do it. Keep the base game, plus make it FPS Goblin Minecraft. Oh my gosh. Why Walmart looks like an Egyptian pyramid? I think it was actually Aztec pyramid. Cough, cough, nudge, nudge. But because why not? Wouldn't you go to a Walmart that looks like a huge Aztec pyramid? I would. But, a matter of fact, any shop can look like Aztec pyramid, and I'm gonna want to go to it and check it out. Even if it has nothing of value, I'm gonna be interested.
Dozens of goblins, but it also attracts dozens of gnomes. So I focused on crafting as many weapons as possible.
What if you like hide one gnome with the ring somewhere away and the rest will be a meat shield? Would that work? Because you have to survive. To survive, you have to have like one gnome, and the gnomes will be still attracted after the raid because he has the ring. So technically, he could go the hard way and just make sure that one of his gnomes is alive. It would be a meme shield.
Possible and creating an improvised army to fight off the goblin raid. This was a disaster. I knew it would be bad, but I had no idea just how bad things could get. Within seconds of the armies clashing, our kill feed lit up with every person I had ever known. Punctured lungs, crushed bones, mutilated eyes. Our gnomes never stood a chance. Sometimes
maybe booby traps are the way, though. Just maybe. I'm just saying. Maybe that's the way to go. You got to a Bass Pro Shop that is a pyramid shape. Oh. I don't know what that is. I'm now interested.
The goblins would even pick up our severed limbs and beat us to death with them. Needless to say, we lost. And we're...
I have a question. How the heck do they generate? How the heck? I just want to point out that the developer who was making this game had to actually sit down and think of every single crazy thing that is happening during combat. Like if someone eats someone else's heart, the developer had to come up with it to put it into the generation of the game. Same with using the severed limbs to beat you. This person has an interesting creativity. Nobody gets me like the developer that made this game.
Clearly going to need a more creative strategy if we want to survive. Attempt 2. I tried forcing the goblins to path through an underground dungeon, hopefully being killed by the monsters inside. Kind of worked, but it also started a zombie outbreak in my colony and everyone died. Next attempt was a flood tunnel.
I didn't know that zombies in this game actually can make zombie apocalypse. That's pretty smart. That's pretty smart.
Force the goblins into it, then drain the entire volume of a lake on top of them. This did drown several goblins, but the ogres survived and beat us mercilessly.
Damn
no
it.
good. However, it did give me an idea. At the very bottom of the map, under 100 layers of dirt and rock, is tons of molten lava. This same design executed with lava might be what we need to avoid a...
Wait, but then wouldn't you lose gnomes? Because you have to get into lava? He really invested in gnome violence? Yes, he really did.
painful death. So let's give it a try. Start generating a new world. Give it a terrible name so no one wants to go there. And then get to work. Quickly surveying the map,
all
I decided to
ogre
settle
now.
in this corner for its defensive features and access to clean drinking water. The gnomes get to work clearing the forest, establishing some farms, and building a communal sleeping area. I even went ahead and gave them a few piles of grass to sleep on. I want to be clear, I'm not doing this because I care about the quality of their life. I'm doing it because I can extract a higher quotient of backbreaking labor out of them if they're well rested. Speaking of backbreaking labor, right now it's spring day 1. By summer day 3, the goblins arrive. Meaning we have about 15 days to dig to the center of the earth and back. So I'm going to be running these miners around the...
That's 15 days? Yeah, no, I don't... A worthy sacrifice? I don't know.
In fact, I might just lock them underground. No breaks, no family visits, just mining
what about
and whatever food I can push under the...
Never mind, there is the food.
Crack of a locked door. On to the next issue, monsters. They typically spawn in unlit tunnels such...
Wait.
Door. On to the next issue, monsters. They typically...
No, why not give? Investment. Yeah, it's investment, guys. I thought they felt right at gnome working and stuff, maybe.
In unlit tunnels such as these, and if we don't start crafting torches soon, starving to death in a mine shaft will be the least of our concerns. So I went ahead and set up a crude workbench to...
Was it Dookie on the plate? No, it was a Chimkin.
Start production. However, in our quest for proper light...
Monsters are not an issue. You can fight them. Fight is good. Well, no, because he has to fight a lot of goblins and ogres. That's the issue.
Our main enemy isn't death by zombie outbreak. It's actually death by self-inflicted gunshot wound. Because the crude workbench makes me unreasonably angry. Never before has man nor gnome created such a hellish instrument of suffering. It's so inefficient that I've personally...
I love that he is just angry. And what stupid thing? And is that something is inefficient?
We witnessed a gnome spend 2 days and nights in the crafting of a single plank of wood. And over the next few days, we're going to need hundreds. After several hours of swearing at my computer screen, I managed to...
He tried, it didn't work. Must be refreshing after Warhammer 3. True.
Knuckle our way into some more efficient workshops, and we began lighting the mine shafts as well as building a kitchen to process our food supplies. Nomoria boasts a diverse selection of meals to keep our gnomes happy and healthy. However, I fundamentally reject the 24-step process involved in baking a cake. So instead, most of our gnomes will live and die without ever knowing anything other than the flavor of stagnant pond water and poorly crafted fruit salad. This is the path to utopia. With the end of spring quickly approaching, our tunnels are about 90% of the way done. We just need to go a bit deeper, connect them, and then put up some walls such that the only entrance to our base will be through a 70,000 step staircase that passes through the center of the earth. Summer is upon us, and with that, a new wave of 55 gnome immigrants.
Look at them all being hungry and for labor.
This increases our population by a factor of 8, which means we've got about 2 days until everyone here is starving to death. This is remedied quite simply. Select the forage tool and highlight the entire map. Then sit back and watch as 55 gnomes scour the surface of the earth like a swarm of locusts, rapidly consuming every apple, dead body, and blade of grass in their path. I can only imagine the
My
mental
goodness.
flashbang of being a tourist in our colony. Hey, welcome to the world-famous Colony of the Ring. Shut the fuck up and start eating these bugs. Once that's done, follow me through the lava tunnels and try not to breathe. The ambient temperature will scorch your insides and kill you.
No.
In which case, we will be processing your body into sausages. Oh, and in case you're wondering where the bathroom is, it's all around you. Enjoy your stay. Summer day 4. The goblins will be upon us any minute. Luckily, the tunnels are ready.
Here, go deeper, me. I can't make any more steps.
All we have to do is knock out a few walls, and within minutes, hundreds of liters of lava will flood these passages. Also, I've had our stoneworkers craft some reinforced doors to slow down the attackers while they burn to death. If we're lucky, this just might work. Suddenly, we receive a notification.
There we go.
Has just been spotted. Jesus Christ, it's the whole goddamn herd. And they're heading straight for the tunnel entrance. I send a gnome to race them underground and open up the floodgates. The lava begins flowing, and several of my citizens are painfully immolated by accident. However, other people's suffering is a small price to preserve my greed. Shortly after, the goblins rush into the tunnel and begin beating down the doors. They're now standing in the lava, which is killing dozens of them and horribly mangling the rest. By the time they get through the third door, the lucky ones are dead, while the rest are completely blind, immobile, and stuck thrashing about in superheated magma. When a goblin raid suffers enough casualties, they may attempt to retreat, which sounds good. However, we can't let that happen, because there's a chance they come back with a goblin engineer and dig their own tunnel straight into our base. So it's now time for the finishing touch.
They're gonna try to dig underneath. Oh, that's not good. Is this AA? Am I hearing? No, this is Reggie. This is Reggie, actually, not AA. Revenge!
While the goblins are desperately throwing their body against the stone doors, I have a miner sneak behind them and remove the stairs that they use to get down here. I can only imagine the look of horror on their face when they attempt to retreat from the lava tunnel massacre, only to look up at where the stairs used to be and realize they can't leave. Actually, that's not entirely true. They technically can leave. They just have to fight their way through hundreds of liters of lava, a pile of dead bodies, and several reinforced stone doors. Which is easier said than done when most of your limbs have been burned off and the intense heat has melted your eyeballs. Regardless, some of them tried, and they got pretty far. But even the ogres couldn't get through the final doors. A few of the other goblins refused this fate and instead camped out in the unflooded sections of the tunnel. That's fine too. There's nothing I love more.
He just has to wait until it's done. There's a hell of a pause screen. That's yep. Thank you.
Than getting the notification, a goblin has died of thirst. Really makes my day. Either way, by the end of the night, our visitors were dead and our population remained mostly alive.
Where did the 11 gnomes go, Reggie? Where did they go?
I'm sure we'll be hearing from the Goblin Rights Committee, but this is a huge step forward for all of gnome kind. Now that was great, but successfully timing all of it is a nightmare with a high probability of failure. And even in the best case scenario, it usually involves at least a dozen gnomes being incinerated. I don't know why, but the lava tunnels seem to be a very popular spot to take naps.
Okay, can you just like... no, he can't. He has to... How does he rebuild the staircase now? If like, he destroyed it and now the lava is everywhere, so how does he...
natural selection on the highest level. So for the time being, we may be safe from the goblins, but soon we'll be dealing with a far more insidious enemy. Starvation. Winter is about 20 days away, and during winter, none of our crops will grow. Meaning that if we don't have a huge stockpile...
Underground is cold, so lava would heat them up like a warm fire. True!
of food by then, our population of 60 gnomes will quickly become a population of 60 emaciated corpses. So I get to work doubling our farming infrastructure and producing an industrial quantity of fruit salad. The next goblin raid shouldn't be
the best and most nutritious food on earth! Fruit salad! See guys, he's the same as me in RimWorld. I'm the same. You guys see, do you now appreciate my food production in RimWorld?
for another 6 to 8 days. In this moment, I genuinely believed we were safe, until I was reminded just how far down the food chain we are. Because when one of our lumberjacks was attacked by a honey badger, I drafted 20 people into a militia and sent them to beat it to death with their bare hands. Little did I know, I was dealing with the strongest honey badger to ever live. 20...
Same as me while talking about Reggie. No, what I mean is I was also making chat eat fruit. I got an idea. Underground cows. Call it ground beef. Oh my gosh.
Our gnomes jumped him, and the combat...
You sure about that? No! Well, I was giving you the veggies and stuff. You were like eating... what was it? Like high quality food.
Log was an endless flood of punches and kicks. Actually, it's probably just easier to let you hear it.
Oh my god.
That's the sound of 20 people punching, kicking, headbutting, and biting the badger every second on 4 times speed. We have broken all of his legs, permanently blinded him, crushed his upper body, lower body, head, and neck, and collapsed both of his lungs. And yet, he refuses to die.
Oh my poor honey badger! Just kill it already! Oh, bro, this poor honey badger! Please! Hello there, Zaverant. Welcome. Happy to see you hiding today. Hi.
In fact, I left them to fight and checked back 4 hours later only to find that stupid little bastard still alive and staring back at me as if
Honey
to
badger,
say,
don't give me fucks.
No.
It took 20 people an entire day and night, and several of them collapsed from exhaustion. But eventually we did kill the honey badger. However, at what cost? It is theorized that the scientific development of Western Europe was delayed hundreds of years as a result of the Dark Ages. Similarly, I cannot help but wonder what harmonious utopia we might be living in currently if 50% of my population didn't have to spend...
Can you imagine? Can you imagine? My growth has been stopped because I was trying to kill a honey badger.
24 hours pummeling a weasel to death. Putting that behind us, I spent the next week setting up a grove to give us a renewable source of timber, and I prepared another lava tunnel for the next wave. This one hit us at the end of summer, and dare I say, it went pretty good. However, the goblin...
I don't think the badger is the victim here. No, I don't think so. Honestly, sounds about right.
seemingly changed their tactics this time. They sent 80% of their army into the tunnel to kill us, but they also left about a dozen unarmed goblins on the top side to keep watch. The result of this is that after we dissolve the main goblin force underground, we then have to run out onto the front lawn and engage the remaining goblins in a 35-man fist fight. Luckily, we have access to military perks, which effectively turn our unarmed gnomes into meth-addled lunatics. So the goblins were literally ripped apart and sold for drug money. We're now entering fall, and our stockpile of food is growing steadily, which is good because I've recently found out goblin meat is purple and probably not suitable for consumption. With the tunnels done and our farms maxed out, I decided to start a construction project. You see, it's only a matter of time until the lava tunnels fail us. But if we research some better...
the goblins are becoming smart. How do goblins become smart? He killed all the goblins previously, so none of them was able to return and tell the rest of the goblins what was happening. So how do the goblins know what happened? There was no survivors. So... I'm very suspicious of these goblins now. They have some magical stuff going on there, guys. I'm telling you, they have like a sending stone. If previous goblin wave failed, send more goblins. If that fails, send even more goblins, but with tools. Well, yeah, but what I mean is that he didn't let any survivors go. Like, no one survived from the previous waves. So none of the goblins was actually able to go back to the camp and tell them what's happening. So how did they know to avoid the lava? Albrecht incoming, thank you, Captain. I mean, they are smarter than orcs, are they? I don't know. In Warhammer, they're not. I don't know how about the Nomoria. How smart are the orcs here? They smelled the burnt goblin barbecue from miles away. Still, I don't know. I mean, it has a bit of a sense, does it? No, I really wonder how they knew, because the fact that the game knew, okay, that makes sense. The game knew that that it has to change its tactics, but how did the goblins know? How did the gobos learn? How do they learn? I assume when hundreds of goblins just didn't come back, they figured something was up. Well, yeah, that something was up for sure. I just don't know what exactly was up. Like, but they still wouldn't have a tactic of, oh, we go down there and some of us stay up top. Like, how would that work? That's what I was wondering, right? Like, how would they know to leave some of them up top? Goblin Shaman smoked high grass and had a vision. Ah, there we go. That makes sense. Air player bias? Oh, I know that. I know that. I am definitely certain of that. Hello there, Seabird, by the way. Welcome. Happy to see you harding today. We're just waiting for the ads on Twitch to pass by really quick. Hello there, Fairy Marine. Welcome. How are you doing today? Hi, hi. Welcome, welcome. Also, oh yeah, I forgot to say because it also happened during like Christmas and stuff. I wanted to thank you for finishing the 3D model money thingy donations on Throne to Madfish and everybody who chipped in. I appreciate it greatly. Thank you so much. The 3D model will be a thing someone during the May. I will probably be looking into the what is it called? The 3D trackers. They are on Throne. I might be able to buy them for the May whenever the 2.0 will be debuted. And we will have a week of very fun stuff. We'll see. We also... Matvish, thank you for Kato toy that you have purchased on Throne. I appreciate it. And Potato, also thank you for a different Kato toy that has been gifted. Thank you for all the gifts. I appreciate it greatly. Thank you, thank you. You smelled it? I smell like gobbo. Gobbo goes inside. Oh, I smell gobbos. I go to gobbos. I smell gobbo. I go to gobbo. Evening, Fairy Marine. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a nice evening. So yeah, I just wanted to thank you guys for everything. With shuffle dance, I don't... No, I don't think I'm gonna be dancing Sargatas. But I do have a 3D model that has been ready for, oh my goodness, probably like half a year at this point. However, it uses a 2.0 design that has not been revealed officially anywhere yet. So I am not using it in any capacity yet. Because of that, we probably gonna be having it in May somewhere. Like, I'm curious. Yes, it is a 3D model. It's a fully functional 3D model that has capabilities of having a full body tracking. I just don't have trackers. Okay, let's continue the video.
Technology, I think I can craft a foolproof alternative.
No.
So I began designing a research tower to house all of our scientists for 24/7 research. If you're lucky enough to be drafted into the science team, congratulations. You no longer have to sleep in the communal dormitory, bathroom, living room, shower hybrid. Now you've got your own bed and even freshly delivered food to maximize your research effectiveness. It took a while to build.
I feel like being a researcher in Reggie's colony sounds like the best thing to do. That would be interesting to witness. Probably. Also began reading a new Warhammer book. Conrad, great book. Oh, I'm glad to hear you're reading some more books. Merlin, thank you so much for the hat, but I appreciate it. Thank you.
But by the end of the month, research was well underway. By studying at these tables, our engineers collectively moved this progress bar closer to unlocking a new invention.
Wait, what is that new invention again?
Our engineers collectively moved this progress bar closer to unlocking... I
wonder, Reggie, how does it help fighting gobos? Please explain your logic. Can you imagine if he actually made it into his merch? If that was actually a thing that he made as a merch? Can we have one? No! You definitely have fewer ethical restrictions? Yes. No, you cannot have one. Perfect timing for my parents to enter the room and see this front and center in full 55-inch glory. Do you know the meme where you watch a movie or an anime and your parents always come in the most awkward moment when the whole thing is like very docile, but there's this one sexual moment or something and your parents enter at the exact that moment? This is your parents' potato. Also, hi, potatoes parents. Hello. I swear we're family friendly. I swear.
A new invention. Traditionally, people only have one or maybe two engineers, but I'm styling this more like a Bitcoin farm.
No. You have to have as many engineers as possible. What is with the bottom button? Nothing. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It was just, Reggie has an interesting idea. I'm speechless. And that's exactly why I wear headphones. I mean, I am always wearing headphones too, but yes. Oh, you sweet summer child? Am I sweet summer child? Especially considering that I play cruel games quite often. I see. You mean for the 3D tracking? No. Wait, what? That's not how it works. No. Oh boy, no, that's not XYZ axis. I don't know how you would do freaking XY. How would you even do an X-axis on this? Oh, quite a little too. Leaked 3D model feature? No! It's a very cute model. It's a very cute... Snack time.
We are family friendly guys. Remember, family friendly XD.
Very. We're talking about 3D tracking. What do you mean? This is why I don't wear headphones to mess with people. Helps to center the mod. No! Oh no! Why can I? It's offsets. Oh no! Family friendly time. It's always family friendly time. Also, Potato, thank you for 100 biddies. I appreciate it. I just remember the videos of people playing Flappy Bird with a bottom plug with Bluetooth to control the game. I did not hear or saw that when I was too young. When until this Slanesh man comes. Yeah, but you're already here. Boom, burn. Oh, okay. Yeah, stabilizer installed. Oh my god. Better pivoting too. Oh no, you guys are evil. You guys are evil. No, that's not how it... No. That's not how it works. One doesn't exclude the other, you know? Oh my gosh, no. No.
A dozen researchers all
You're
operating
evil!
in tandem.
2026 starts with chaos influence, as always. Is there ever no chaos influence in my streams? Also, hello there, Bricken. Welcome, happy to see you hiding today. Hi.
To find the research solution. In testing,
Wait, what was the result of the other research? We know the first one. What's the second one? Better version? I need to know. Are we going for Tori evil ending? No.
I found that a team of 50 scientists can unlock the entire tech tree in 18 days.
Ooh,
However, we can't
that's
afford
pretty
to spare
cool.
that many workers, so we're settling for a dozen. The sooner we get this research done, the better our chances of survival. And also, less gnomes will have to die in industrial mining accidents. So to motivate the science
it's
team,
accident,
I decided
guys.
to build the
Accident. Chaos and proper connection in all. Oh no, you're implying that there is more than just one. You're implying that there is more needed for the 3D. No! The verb has many forms, and in here it's a. No. It's not. Even Tori be like, today we will have a family-friendly stream. I'm not evil. What do you mean? It's you guys who are evil. A carefully timed and expertly executed accident? Yes, that's yes. We need to ensure correct and accurate tracking. I think the trackers are enough. I don't think there is more needed.
roof of the research tower out of straw, and then I designated it as a stockpile for dead bodies. In this way, the collective weight of hundreds of dead gnomes can slowly cave in the roof above our researchers, as blood seeps through the cracks to symbolize not only their impending demise, but also the societal cost of their scientific inadequacy. I would imagine that morale is a complicated...
We're playing slots now with the pocket prison. There's always a need for more No! Stop it! No.
Topic in the research tower. Winter is now upon us, meaning that apart from butchering some yaks, we won't have any more food coming in for the next 12 days. This seemed like a good time to strike up some international trade, so I opened up the diplomacy menu and found a nearby kingdom specializing in agriculture. First, we have to host a diplomat from this nation. Then, as long as he's impressed, he'll stay. And as long as he stays, we can trade. A few days later, he shows up. A nomad
Finger trackers for RTS streams need to judge micro and macro. Oh my god.
Ambassador from the Kingdom Super Drip. Unfortunately, we haven't finished building his bedroom yet. So far, it's a completely unlit dirt pit with a pile of grass for a bed.
He would not be impressed.
A yak wanders downstairs and starts eating it. So every night the diplomat goes to sleep, he has to spend hours wandering around the darkness trying to find a bed that might not even exist while dealing with the psychological torment that he could be gored by a wild yak at any moment. Unsurprisingly, he didn't stay long.
There are overlays for it, keyboard and mouse. Yes, there are overlays for that. Or not overlays, but like specific... Oh, what are they called? Assets. There we go.
But he did stay long enough for us to do some trading.
Nice!
Upon speaking with the foreign merchant, I realized we own almost nothing of value, and our most numerous commodity is dirt clumps. Luckily, we managed to scrounge together enough actually valuable items to trade for a male and female camel. With this, we'll be able to start a camel farm for extra meat and milk. However, as soon as
Wait, camels give milk? Is camel milk tasty? What? Okay. Gotta get that finger action and reaction up. No! Stop, Luxembourg! No! Average small house experience. Taste a bit dry. Oh, interesting.
I completed the trade, one of my butchers...
Mammals give milk. I know that mammals give milk, yes. I know, I just didn't know that people actually drink camel milk. Similar question to why is there Centigore milk for Grom? Yeah, I'm pretty sure mammals give milk. No way. There's a delicacy, I see.
Stole a camel, ran to the kitchen, and butchered it before I even realized what was happening. That camel cost 1,000 gold and several sexual favors. And now...
Camel! No!
It's going to be a fucking sandwich. Sometimes I think these people don't deserve to survive, but I push on. On the topic of survival,
isn't there probably an option to turn off which animals they should not butcher, Reggie? I would assume that there is like a filter and you mark camels no, like in RimWorld. No? Oh, okay.
Winter is actually going quite well. Going into this, I was prepared to lock half the population in a cave and let them starve to death if need be. But we're about halfway through the season, and we still have 75% of our food left. So we'll save the cannibalism for another day. The rest of the month proceeded relatively smoothly. Our researchers came up with their first inventions, such as a hand crank, spike traps, and levers, which are all—
What? Spike trap time! Let's go! That is something Tori would do. Wait, what? No, I would never. I mean, I would mark not for butchering, yes.
useful tools, but we need to go even further.
We need
than that, I spent the
wombats.
season refining our lava tunnel design to reduce the gnome fatality rate. Unfortunately, some goblins did manage to sneak into the base and kick the shit out of one of our camels. Now,
wait, one of them? Do you have more camels? I thought that they killed the second one. Where did the third camel come from? Was there a baby? Oh, did not deny the starving people, but check out. No, I would never starve people. What do you mean?
One thing you don't do in No Moria, it's fuck with another man's livestock. Up to this point,
no,
I've
you
been
do
treating
not.
these little skirmishes as friendly fist fights between rival soccer teams. But now...
They humped. Ah! Only boars? Yeah, then we don't start. Well, not on purpose. I would never. I would never.
They've gone too far. As we speak, I'm building a weaponsmith. And next time, we're going into this fist fight with a goddamn battle axe. We made it through the winter with about 20% of our food remaining. And we spent all...
If you spell the word drawer backwards, you get a reward. Hi, Cozy Woozy, welcome. Happy to see you. What's my reward? Is it a cookie? Do I get a cookie? Is that my reward, a cookie? I got a cookie.
Spring and summer researching like our lives depended on it. The only notable occurrence during this time...
The reward is drawer backwards, damn it. I know, but I hope that for reading it, I would actually get a reward, like a physical one. Maybe because... I don't know actually why.
Was when this one guy got
pushed into
the river by some goblins. Gnomes have the approximate density of a tungsten cube, so he didn't survive. However, a much greater and less hilarious tragedy was already looming on the horizon. That is the great slowdown of Fall Day 1.
No!
I was playing the game normally, commanding my gnomes around in a form of pseudo-slavery.
Not the FPS drops! No! Though I'll be sharing some jokes about library books, they're long overdue.
While gawking at police body cam videos, when suddenly the frame rate began grinding to a halt.
No!
That's weird, I thought to myself. Let's see if
the frame rate.
Nope, it only got worse. Eventually, it took 15 seconds for a single in-game minute to pass, and I had to click every button 100 times for it to register. I tried reloading previous save files. No good. For whatever reason, every time on day 1 of fall, the game starts dying. At this point, I'm getting desperate, and in my fear and confusion, I turn to religion. My working theory is that the dark power of the One Ring is trying to sabotage us from
It's the one! Hello, AJ. Welcome. Happy to see you herding today. Happy New Year! Hope you're all doing well. I'm doing well, thank you.
completing this challenge. So I began making sacrifices to the satanic gods of No Moria in an attempt to appease them and get past Fall Day 1. I ritually sacrificed all of our yaks and destroyed our entire stock.
No, not the yaks. Poor yaks.
Pile of food. To my surprise, this actually worked, but it only got us to Fall Day 2 before it started slowing down again. The fact that killing the yaks helped implies that the game was slowing down due to the number of AI, so I decided to take a shot in the...
Yucky, yucky, yuck. Average pillow fort activity? No! I like yaks.
Dark. I went underground and picked a random cave. Then I spawned in a bunch of lava, and what happened next left me horrified. Within 10 seconds, 2,000 beetles had been killed by the lava. There were so many casualties that even trying to open the kill feed would crash my game. Ladies and gentlemen, forgetting to turn beetles off is the quintessential No Moria mistake.
Beetles will eat your game alive.
And I am ashamed. Among the 17 people in the entire Nomoria community, beetles are universally hated, and I'll tell you why. They can spawn in any unlit cave system, which is a huge problem because basically the entire map is an unlit cave system. However, the bigger issue is that a beetle can lay an egg sac, which then spawns more beetles, resulting in more egg sacs. If you watched my Fallout 4 video on rad roaches, you'll know just how quickly this kind of replication can get out of hand. I don't like using dev tools in these challenges, but it's either that or the entire game hardlocks due to 3,000 beetles spawning every day.
Makes sense.
You better believe I lavaed the shit out of that cave system and used a save file editor to disable any more beetles from spawning. With the beetle population bomb now diffused, we can move on to the most important part of the video.
Very good.
Because the science team has officially invented pressure plates, hatches, and windmills. With these 3 items, we can create a master contraption capable of defending our base against thousands of goblins. So, let's get to it. The first job is to generate electricity. In a perfect world, we could devise some kind of machine to convert human suffering into an indefinite source of energy. But unfortunately, we're stuck using renewable energy, such as...
Ew, Reggie, come on!
as windmills. Creating a wind farm was the easiest part of this process, and it involved the fewest casualties. But the same can't be said for the next part. Step 2 is digging a giant 100-foot deep pit in the ground. The purpose of this will become clear shortly, but just know that this took forever, and we averaged about 2 industrial mining deaths per day. Part of the problem was golems. When moving around bulk quantities of dirt and stone, it can sometimes animate into an angry golem who proceeds to beat the ever-living shit out of you. Luckily, dirt...
So it's basically like the trees in Dawnsturf. Ayo. Ayo.
Dirt golems are fairly low on the golem hierarchy, so my miners like to spend their lunch break gouging them to death with pickaxes. With the giant pit now reaching completion, we can install the final piece of the puzzle, hatches. Above the pit, we create a winding labyrinth. This is the only entrance to our base. We replace the floor with mechanical hatches, and by supplying them with power from the wind farm, they can function as walkable terrain. However, if someone steps on this pressure plate, all of the hatches open up, dropping whoever is on them 100 feet to their death.
Did he made any way to retrieve the stuff from down there? Because there's gonna be a lot of resources wasted if not. I hope there is a staircase down. Or ladder down, yeah.
Setup should be able to kill all of the goblins instantly as long as we hit the pressure plate at the right time. So the question becomes, who can be trusted with the ultimate responsibility of activating this pressure plate? And the answer is this camel. Gnomes need to eat, sleep, and sometimes they accidentally drown themselves. But camels, they're just chilling 24/7. So I set up a single tile camel pasture right next to the pressure plate. When goblins come through the hallway, they'll scare the camel, he'll run onto the pressure plate, and voila, we've now got a smattering of goblins.
Smart! The camel is the smartest part here. Are you more worried about the resources involved instead of the lives lost bunny of the year? No, these are gnomes. Gnomes are evil and bad. I mean goblins. So, yeah. The camel returns. The camel returns.
Goblin corpses at the bottom of a mine shaft. That, ladies and gentlemen, is my plan to get us through the next 3 years. However, many ideas are great in theory, but it's not until you test them that you can actually be sure, which leads us to Winter Day 3, the next goblin attack. 50 of them start funneling through the hallway. 3 or 4 gnomes rush out to meet them in an apparent suicide attempt. After obliging, the goblins continue into the final section, scare the camel, and get a free lesson in skydiving. That was pretty good. This might seem perfect, but trust me, it took a lot of testing, and I'd be lying if I said we didn't have half a dozen
No! Not the camels. Hello there, Gullian. Welcome. How is you doing today? Exterminatus? No. It's not exterminatus. Come on.
Loaded camels at the bottom of this mine shaft. Additionally, I get extremely anxious seeing my gnomes entering and exiting the base, knowing the only thing standing between them arriving at their destination and getting executed is the judgment of a fucking camel. However, that doesn't seem to bother the gnomes, because they regularly choose to fall asleep on the hatches for hours at a time. There are 2 ways to look look at this. Either there's lead in our drinking water and my population has severe brain damage, or they worship the camel as some kind of protector deity. And they
I mean, it makes sense. This camel is the only thing that saves them from the goblins. So it is a deity, almost.
sleep on the hatches to prove their devotion to him. I choose to believe in the latter, because it makes me less frustrated when the camel wanders off to find food and 7 lumberjacks fall to their death. And
It's just hungry. You gave it one patch to eat. Hello there, Suckle. Welcome. Happy to see you hiding today.
another issue with this design is it requires more electricity than our wind farm can produce, so we had to use a coal generator. Thing works great, until we run out of coal, and well, you get the idea. This leads me to my next point. Coal and monsters. We can produce some coal ourselves at these furnaces, but
Why
for
the
the
bunny
amount we
teeth?
need, we've got to do a lot of mining. And whenever you
Yeah,
mine,
there's a lot
there's a
of mining
chance of
to do.
zombies spawning. With the goblin
Oh, and then the zombie apocalypse happens. Oh, I understand the problem. It's easy. We have to just get some zombie cure stuff. Yeah? Hump days, you know what I mean? Nope, I do not.
neutralized, a zombie outbreak is now the greatest risk to our colony.
Yeah.
So we expand the military. 2 squads, one with warhammers and one with halberds. These take forever to craft, but they're already coming in handy. At this point, it's all coming together. We just need to avoid starvation, hatch failure, and zombie apocalypse for
Just be careful with the camel. It's okay. You just cannot startle it, and you're gonna be fine.
another 3 years, and the challenge will be complete. So I put this shit on quadruple speed and start passing the days. More goblin waves hit the base, and we refine our technique. We've now got about a 95% success rate on the hatches.
Nice!
And whatever goblin survives is usually mobbed by gnomes until someone bites the lungs out of their
Oh my
chest.
gosh.
If pinning down a naked goblin and eating the organs straight out of his rib cage isn't utopia, then
Ew.
I don't know what is. Speaking of, as president of this wonderful colony, I'd like to introduce my platform for year 3, goblins, as a form of recycling. After a few months, we had accumulated hundreds of mushed up goblins in the pit, but by
Wouldn't that also kill the frame rate? You can burn them, right?
employing several butchers, we can process them into a reliable source of nutrients. I've also found that ogre leather can be turned into a variety of clothing and even
that's pretty
furniture.
useful.
Some people call Ed Gein a sicko. I call him an environmental visionary.
Okay. Hump day is Wednesday. That's what they are called. Camels have humps on their back. Ah, I understand. Okay.
The last step is to take their armor and melt it down into materials to craft weapons for our military. And just like
Perfect
that,
logic.
the goblin menace has been reduced, reused, and recycled for the betterment
It's so efficient. I'm proud of him. It's very efficient.
of society. From here, the only thing we're missing is more real estate. So I began the Great Terraforming Project. We're going to flatten out this entire mountain range and turn it into farmland and maybe an amusement park. This project took a very long time and involved us killing several thousand dirt golems. By the end,
It's
we were
just
so
dirt golems.
proficient at their slaughter that we'd show up, immediately cut off all of the golem's limbs, and then stomp it to death as it writhed on the ground
Oh
in
my
agony.
gosh.
The golem
Okay, we're getting a little bit too efficient.
population might not agree, but this is what I would call our golden age. An era of decadence never before seen. The goblins
Why there was a goblin who literally, not goblin, there was a gnome who literally ran through fire and they were fine. I have questions.
were crushed under the weight of their own aggression. The military was stronger than ever, and our harvests were bountiful. In fact, a little
Damn.
too bountiful. By accumulating over 2,000 food, we actually attracted the attention of a nearby mant colony, which sent some worker drones to raid us for supplies. Our camel was on smoke break at the time, so they actually managed to infiltrate the base
Damn
and
it.
steal a few meals. However, the mant brain is morphologically the same as the top 1% of gambling addicts, because they just don't know when to stop. They grab some food, carry it off the map, come back for more food, and repeat. Except this time, when they came back, we were waiting, and we used warhammers to pulverize every limb on their disgusting insectoid bodies. Hope the 6 yak sausages were worth it, you absolute freaks. Our swift response to the Mant invasion...
How dare they try to touch our yak sausage? It's our yak sausage.
Had me feeling confident, and several of our construction projects were making serious progress.
Whoa,
I
what
thought
is
to
he
myself,
building?
nothing can go wrong now.
Oh
And
no. There is always something going on bad when that's said.
then it did. One of our main jobs was the excavation of a giant underground arena, and me, a careless piece of shit, didn't follow the torch safety protocol, which resulted in a zombie spawning and attacking my miners. Don't tell the Union, but this happens pretty often. As a matter of fact, it's simply cheaper to get a new gnome than it is to craft a new torch. The typical response in this situation is to send 2 to 3 guards down, kill the zombies, and get back to work. However, this one was special. Before we could respond, the zombie chased down a miner, cornered, infected, and consumed him. Maz was the first soldier on the scene, but he forgot to put pants on before coming down. And as soon as he joined the fight, he was bitten on the leg and started bleeding out. 3 more guards showed up, presumably with pants, to engage the target. And despite slicing off his arm and leg, the zombie was still feral enough to rupture major arteries on all 3 soldiers, thereby forcing a retreat. We now have 4 guards.
The heck is this zombie? Nothing a good shroom sauce can fix. I think the good shroom cannot fix this one.
Bleeding to death, and a total of 5 bandages on the other side of town. Additionally, now that they're infected, if they die at any point, they'll come back not only as zombies, but as zombies wearing late-game armor.
No!
Terrific. As the military retreats from the arena, several miners are still trapped and slowly being killed and reanimated as undead. By the time our second kill team comes through, there are already 3 new zombies. And while a lead warhammer to the brain is a foolproof solution to most problems, they're actually reanimating zombies faster than we can kill them, which is causing us some serious attrition. Shortly before shooting Woody Harrelson in the face with a pneumatic cattle gun, Anton Chigurh says, "You should admit your position, there would be more dignity in it." Which leads me to my point. Everyone in this pit is going to die. All we can do now is hope to contain it. So, as our last soldier fought valiantly to hold off the zombies, I began enacting the quarantine protocol by sealing off all of the tunnels connected.
No! Zombies wearing late game armor sounds like a normal day in an MMORPG. Yeah, but this is Nomoria. That's even worse.
To this area. We managed to accomplish this, but only by sacrificing the entirety of our military, mining, and construction forces. And even then, it almost wasn't enough, because one zombie did breach containment and make it to the surface. It took all 30 of our remaining colonists to beat him to—
Stop following me! Alfarius! Hello, welcome! And... username... Name-Enials, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to my comfy space. Hope you enjoy your stay. Hi. This is worrying.
Before encasing the dead bodies in dirt tombs to contain their reanimation. Okay, let's assess our situation.
Would they reanimate?
Almost everyone is dead, and there's roughly a dozen highly armored zombies waiting to kill the rest of us. About the only thing we have going for us is that the undead are now trapped underground, fighting an indefinitely respawning population of golems. But the golems suck, and our bones will have long since turned to ash before they manage to kill even a single zombie. On top of all of that, we're currently experiencing a famine, and starvation is a likely outcome. It would be fair to call this a survival situation. And what do you do in a survival situation? You drink your piss and get back to work. So I began foraging the countryside for food while crafting some new weapons and armor. This allowed us to survive until the next season, at which point we received a new batch of gnomes. Right off the bat, 50% of them drafted into the zombie eradication
Very important.
Corps. Training begins immediately. The week...
We have to get the zombies out.
Do not survive. They've got new weapons, new armor, and most importantly, armored pants. I gave them a month.
We have to remember about pants this time, guys. It's very important. No pants means chomp. We cannot allow chomp.
To train, and now it's time to go. Their first test...
Huh? Guys, Guys, you're a week late. I'm sorry, someone just decided that this is a perfect moment for fireworks. 9 p.m. 6th of January is time for fireworks, apparently. My favorite part is when gnomes comes in batches. Fireworks must be cats eating. No, cats are actually chilling. Garfield, well, not anymore because they got woke up. But yeah. But pants mean effort, yes. This might be rude to ask since I got just here, but you seem to have a bit of an accent. What accent is it? I give a self-rated answer. It's European. I don't share necessarily a specific country I'm from, but I'm from Central/Eastern Europe. Yeah.
Was the outdoor zombie I managed to trap in this dirt capsule. After cracking it open, the kill team ran inside, and
Whoa,
within
that was
3
quick.
seconds, they had disemboweled
Also welcome. Happy to see you.
the zombie, broke his leg, and
Bye! Thank you for 10 gifted subbies. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I don't know why it, like... It made it very
Username Niels
interesting.
gifted a tier 1 sub to Shinojinsei.
Thank you! I appreciate it for 10 gifted subbies.
sliced off his head. This is promising.
Username
Yeah.
Niels gifted a tier
Oh
1
yeah,
sub
it's
to
gonna-
Sekai Saga.
It's gonna go forever now. I think there is a way for me to, like...
Username Niels gifted a tier 1
Stop
sub to
it.
Magaloos.
Oh, I know where it will be. Oh, did it stop actually? I never know if it's gonna like stop or not. It's a magic. Okay, it stopped at least, so that's good.
It continues into the evening, launching an operation to retake the wind farm and then creating a forward operating base in the tunnels beneath it. I order
No?
24/7 patrols here and supply it with some bandages. If we fail now,
Perfect.
containment will be impossible. From here, we begin clearing the tunnels one by one and
Why
countering
containment would be impossible if they fail? I wonder.
several reanimated soldiers along the way, but by consistently caving in their skulls, we're making good progress. Pressing
Perfect.
forward, we managed to lead the zombies out of the mining area and into the hallways, where we jumped them 10-on-1. After a few minutes of
Perfect.
fighting,
Considering the captain's accent, I kinda guess what place you are. Consider a captain's accent? I don't know what that has to do with anything, but sure.
it looks like we've got them all. So I set up guard
We got
posts
'em
next to
all!
any recently deceased bodies and immediately bludgeon them to death as they reanimate. Just like that, the zombie uprising appears to have
Let's
been quelled. Let
go!
this be a lesson, viewer. You can spend 5 minutes setting up torches, or you can spend 3 in-game months trying to avoid cannibalization. The
Yeah, I recommend the torches. I think it works better.
choice is yours. The zombie outbreak was fully contained by fall of year 4, and after another hour, we officially made it to
Yay!
year 5, the technical endpoint of our challenge. It is at this time that a well-medicated person would close Nomoria, stand up from their desk, and go outside, satisfied that they had completed the challenge. But that
Yeah!
person is not me. I have
Oh.
a vision for our colony, dreams of chronic and sustained cruelty, and I won't stop until those
Or just flood the tunnels with lava. That could work too, actually, Magolia. Yeah, that could work. I guess that would be... Although the lava is way, way below, so maybe that was the issue.
dreams become reality. So I kept playing. In fact, I kind of lost track of time, and before I knew it was year
maybe that's why he didn't realize. He lost track of time. Tried and true method, not gonna lie.
10. After 5 years, a lot has changed, so allow me to take you on a brief tour. Previously, all of our shit was arranged randomly as some kind of perverted
Of course,
homage
makes sense.
to entropy.
Is this Asmon room? No, this is not his chair. No. This is not Asmon's room. This is someone else's room. Is it Asmon Gold? It is his? Okay. You guys did not realize that I have noticed it almost immediately. That did not, nope. I didn't recognize it almost instantly. Absolutely, I would never. I would no. Let's move
But
on.
now we've got signs of intelligent design. First of all, neatly separated.
He recently cleaned it. Oh yeah, I heard. It's so funny that every time every time Asmon cleans his house or his room, it's like a news on Twitter and YouTube and stuff like, oh, Asmon cleaned, guys. Did you hear that he actually cleaned his room? It's so funny. It's so funny. Every time he cleans his room, it's like news flash.
Fields for farming.
You know what? Maybe we should make it for everyone. Maybe it would make people happy to clean. Like, guys, I vacuumed today. Can I get newsflash for that too? Every time Asmon cleans his room, a new hole is created on the ceiling. It's an event in and of itself, yes it is.
Brand new 2-story kitchen, a luxury hotel for housing diplomats, a market.
You always clean? No, that's not true. I clean the kitchen a lot because we cook, so there is always a lot of dishes to wash. I vacuum once a week. Well, I should... You know what? Oh no, what did I do? I borked something. Give me a second. Well, I know what did I do. There we go. I accidentally clicked the button. Take the complimentary. It's not a compliment from Captain, actually. It's not a compliment from him, believe me.
Never before seen. The goblins were crushed under the weight of their own aggression. The military was stronger.
I accidentally went back on the video. That is on me. I don't know why it happened. I'm sorry. I clicked something on the keyboard and it borked stuff. We were further in the video. Somewhere here. I think she always cleans. I hate it.
A brand new 2-story kitchen,
there we go.
A luxury hotel for housing diplomats, a market square for
that sounds
international
awesome.
trade, a public park to facilitate gays.
There is a public park. Oh my goodness, Reggie, you're so nice.
Sex, several new ranches.
Wait, what?
Market square for international trade, a public park to facilitate gay sex, several new.
Never mind, never mind. I take back the compliment about the park. I take it back. I'm sorry, I take it back. I take it back. I take it back. Never mind.
Ranches for emus, alpacas, goats, and yaks, a cemetery with 600 dead gnomes stuffed into like 30 graves, and finally a budget
Yeah, my night is ruined.
Hotel for all of our farmers. Just don't mind the dead migrant worker on the second floor, or the one on the roof. Been meaning to peel him off for a while now, but I think he's long since fused into the grass.
What
you may
happened?
Be thinking, damn, Reggie, you really spent 5 years building all of this? To which I reply, no. This took about 6 months. The other 4.5 years was spent designing the Goblin Torture Chamber. Please, follow me underground where no one can hear you scream. I'll explain there. For the first 5 years of this colony, we were tormented relentlessly by the goblins.
Yes, because they wanted the one and only ring. The park make a home into a gnome. Oh my gosh.
I realized that the instant death of hitting the ground at 90 miles an hour was simply too merciful. So I built something special just for the goblins. Let's work through a hypothetical situation. You're a sadistic inbred goblin that attacks my colony. After
Oi, they might not be inbred. You don't know that. I think.
You finish smearing shit all over yourself because you're a disgusting creature, you make your way to my front gates, at which point you get filtered by the camel. However, unlike your predecessors, you do not drop 100 feet to your death. In fact, you drop 10 feet into some kind of collection chamber. You're stuck. But not for long, because I have carefully and painstakingly designed 6 different paths for you to take, which could lead you into my colony if you survive. And depending on which lever I pull in this control room, one of those paths will open. Let's look at the first option. Pulling this lever opens up a path into a fairly unassuming room. In fact, the exit is right there. The goblins rush in and bolt for the door. However, the first one to reach it steps on a pressure plate, which raises 3 different mechanical walls. The first one closes the door behind him, locking all of his friends inside, and the other 2 walls raise on either side of him, trapping him on the pressure plate. Then comes the fun part, the firing squad. Across the water, I bring in 4 or 5 musketeers, and they spend all afternoon blasting the goblins with lead musket balls at close range. This method of execution takes a while, but it's a great way to level up our marksmanship.
Yeah, makes sense. I mean, it's a good practice, right? Very practice. Maybe they reproduce through spores. Who knows exactly? Who knows?
It's all done, we go in, collect our recycling material, and it's ready for another group. But maybe you don't get that room. Maybe instead, we open up this path. It leads the goblins into a series of trap doors, which then deposit them in an underground pit. This doesn't seem so bad, until I have my engineers activate a series of electric pumps, which begin pumping molten magma from the Earth's core up a series of carefully excavated tunnels and directly into the goblins' room, cooking them
that makes sense.
and all of their ogre friends to perfection. In terms of low maintenance and high suffering, you simply can't beat the Goblin Cooker 9000. Now,
of course not. It's the best cooker on the market, guys.
I title this one Death from Above, and you'll soon understand why. It begins as a long hallway outfitted with a series of pressure plates, 60 feet above which we can observe a string of anvils resting on mechanical hatches. So our goblin friends come through the hallway and hit the pressure plates, causing 900 pounds of lead anvils to instantly crush every bone in their body. I also tried experimenting with other objects such as concrete pillars and brick slabs, but there's just something iconic about the anvil.
It's just, come on, it's an anvil. It's always the same.
Now, unfortunately, we do have a limited supply of anvils, so if you survive that first part, you will proceed into the next room where you realize we still have more than enough to kill you. The most agile goblins may be able to avoid this Looney Tunes-style execution, at which point they proceed upstairs to even more pressure plates. These ones don't drop anvils, they drop you. And as a goblin plummets 70 feet to the ground, they have 2 possible outcomes. They either hit our limestone floor at 45 miles per hour, or if they're feeling particularly funny, they'll land on top of another goblin, killing both of them on the spot. Now, in the unlikely event that a goblin manages to manifest some kind of divine miracle and survive all of that, their reward will be a mixture of 20 spike and blade traps to sever all of their major arteries before getting hermetically sealed underground by a mechanical wall. The cleanup on this room is a nightmare, but it's definitely my favorite. Moving on. For this next room, I wanted...
I think that like over half of his current playtime is building this. I think that over half of his current playtime in this game is building this specific systems, because I am 100% sure that it took him a very long time to A, build it, B, plan it out, C, test it, and rebuild it. I'm almost certain.
Something simple and psychologically devastating. So I took inspiration from Chinese water torture. Here's how it works.
I hate
get caught in our collection chamber, head through the 4th door, down the hall, into another room, before finally falling into a very basic pit. There is exactly 1 torch and no escape. In each corner of the room, I have assembled the 4 fundamental elements of Nomoria: earth, wood, metal, and wheat. In fact, we have about 1,000 of each, meaning that several times a day, these piles will animate into golems and attack the goblins. The goblins will, of course, kill the golems, but that just drops all of the materials back on the floor for the golem to respawn in 5 or 10 minutes. The torture isn't necessarily getting beat up by golems. It's not knowing when they'll strike next. Sure, they may be dead now, but the second you close your eyes to rest, the very dirt itself may manifest into some kind of vengeful construct.
Replaying story-based games with build variety is probably the most ambiguous thing on the planet, because in order to test your new builds, you have to go through all the dialects once more. Yep. Wheat or weed? I think wheat.
And flatten your windpipe like a piece of paper. And no matter how many times you strike him down, the golem will always come back. These goblins will never sleep, never eat, and never drink for the rest of their lives. Slowly, they will fall to the golems one by one, until they have all been assimilated into the category of the inanimate. The 5th torture room is also relatively straightforward. Here's how it works. It kills you. In more detail, it is a simple rectangular room with
Wait,
a basic
what?
locking mechanism. Once trapped inside, the goblins will begin idling, which moves them around randomly. Normally, a very innocuous thing to do. However, in this case, it will spell their demise, because I have placed several pressure plates all over the room, and each one activates between 1 and 5 mechanical walls.
Okay.
If a goblin happens to be standing on a mechanical wall when activated, it will raise itself up and push the goblin upward. And what is above them, you may ask? An entire fucking mountain, meaning that...
There we go. I was wondering what happens, like why the raising walls kill them. Is there like that if you're in the same space as the wall or something? No, it's okay. It's just that.
The mechanical wall smears them into paste on the ceiling.
Very
it is
well.
so instantaneous, so complete.
Yep,
that there's not
Oblivion
even a record
reference.
of it happening.
Okay, sleep time, no problem, Sargatas. Thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate it. Rest well and sleep well.
In the combat log. No description, no recorded death, just immediate
Nothing.
annihilation. Honestly, I'm not sure what's worse. Having every bone in your body shattered because your friend sat down on a pressure plate, or being the final surviving goblin who has to slowly starve to death as his friend's remains drip from the ceiling. Anyway, onto the last
boy.
room. Our
It was good to see you returning. I kind of missed that evil laugh. No worries. I'm gonna be back on Friday and Saturday and Sunday. And depending when I get the stuff for painting, it might be even on Sunday that we do a painting stream. But I will see when I get the stuff.
final and most elaborate room was born out of necessity. You see, in the first 5 years, we accumulated hundreds of dead goblins.
Oh my gosh,
and
yeah.
even though we were eating them, we couldn't eat the bones. So I had to find a different use for
Can't you grind them or something?
them. As our goblins proceed through the 6th door, they will descend a flight of stairs before arriving in a white hallway. On their left and right, they will observe a dozen anatomically reconstructed goblin skeletons. And with each step forward, they will hear the unsettling crunch of walking across a floor made out of goblin bones.
Oh,
At the end of the
no.
hall, their destiny comes into view. A full-scale gladiatorial arena
Oh,
outfitted
boy.
with the hundreds of skulls of their predecessors, watching them ominously as they descend into the fighting pit. Once inside, the goblins are locked in the arena, at which point their presence will lure dozens of undead from the underground spawning cave. And so begins the show. Typically, the goblins are up against skeletons and zombies. But if you're willing to crash your game, you can also make them fight an infinite supply of beetles instead. And while this room may not be the most creative, it does have a certain theatrical vibe that appeals to my delusions of grandeur. All in all, pretty fun.
So this is what he was trying to make when the zombie apocalypse was upon us. Elder Stranger, welcome! Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Goblin bone salt. I mean, it could work, right?
It does raise the question,
Bone dust,
though.
yeah.
Now that the arena is done, what are we going to do with all of these dead goblins? And the answer is quite simple.
Eat them?
Return to sender. In the diplomacy screen, we can actually send things to the goblin
Oh no, he did exactly the same thing as you do in RimWorld. No!
kingdom. If they like what we send, they'll leave us alone. If they don't like it, they'll attack us with as many as 10,000 goblins. Now, in certain circumstances, returning the dead bodies of fallen soldiers could be seen as a gesture of goodwill. However, when you return those bodies in the form of 250 Vienna sausages, you are typically not afforded such a...
Well, at least in this game, it's not counted as favor, but the opposite. Like in RimWorld, if I remember correctly, if you send them like clothing made out of the skin of the people, or even like anything made out of the people, they're still gonna see it as a positive. Here, it's not. I beg your pardon, goblin sausage? Yes.
A charitable interpretation. I don't like pissing the goblins off by turning their loved ones into sausages or baking them into pies. I love it, because there's nothing
there we go. I was waiting for like, what do you mean you don't like it?
better than watching them send an army of 300 angry goblins, only for them to rush into the crusher room and massacre themselves within 20 seconds. As you bear witness to this carefully conducted symphony of suffering, you may feel compelled to ask, Reggie, what was the hardest part about killing all of those people? And I'll tell you, the hardest part was stopping the game from crashing. You see, dear viewer, when you play No Moria, every single day after year 5 is a game of Russian roulette, and the developer RoboBob is the one holding the shotgun, because he made the brave and and stunning decision to code Nomoria such that it can only run on a single core of your CPU
Oh no, why just one core?
This means that despite 12 Congolese children dying in a cobalt mine for you to have the most powerful processor on the market, Nomoria will laugh in your face as it uses only one of your
It says, nope, there is only one there.
32 cores and then crashes your computer. RoboBob actually future-proofed his game backwards. Absolute cinema. Understand.
It's something like the pinball game. Like, my parents have a very, very, very old pinball game that was for Windows 98. And you can literally install it on Windows 10, Windows 7, Windows 11, whichever Windows you want, and it will function, it will work. Like, it will install and you can boot it up and you can technically play it. The issue is that the speed of the game is tied to the speed of your system or your PC. So what happens is, if you install this game on Windows 7, the ball has such a speed that you literally cannot even play the game because you cannot see it. Dwarf Fortress used to be like this. Well, this game unfortunately has no more updates, as we have learned. So unless you have $5,000 to spend on the domain, it won't have more updates anymore. No Moria, yes.
Understandably, playing a game at 4 FPS is not conducive to the continuity of my lifespan, so I set out to solve the problem. As it turns out, the most CPU-intensive part of the game is when gnomes are idle. Even 10 idle gnomes will tank your performance. This necessitates you finding creative and at times dystopian ways to waste as much of your gnome's time as possible.
Oh my
And let me
gosh.
tell you, I got pretty good at it. For example, I came up with the concept of a grass census. I had my gnomes spend all year collecting every blade of grass on the entire map, counting them in a giant stockpile, and then immediately putting them back where we found them, thereby keeping us appraised on the exact population of grass for no reason. My next idea was to build a power station where my gnomes could spend 18 hours a day turning a hand crank to generate a nominal amount of electricity that we don't even need. In fact,
movement tied to frame rate is a game development cardinal sin. I see. I don't know that much about game development. I just know that it is a thing. And yeah, you technically can play the game, but practically not really.
The power station isn't even connected to the power grid, but that stays between you and me. Eventually, I came across the ultimate time-destroying activity, picking things up and putting them back down in the same spot, also known as the gym. Here we can lift weights, pump iron, and sculpt ourselves into the most ideal physical specimen.
It's time to be gym
is
bros.
basically running on autopilot at this point. 90% of our population spends 100% of their time in this gym, and I'm pleased to
He created a colony of gym bros. Let's go! Happened a lot since when they idle, they check every X frame if there is anything to do, and that's what crashes the game. Oh, okay, I see what you mean.
The game is now running not too bad. Strictly speaking, I didn't have to put this in the video, but I find it incredibly amusing that the solution to 15 years of terrible optimization was simply going to the gym and getting sick pissingly shredded. So where does that leave us now? Well, we've protected the ring for 5 years, constructed a Saw-style series of torture chambers, got absolutely ripped, and I've even created a fully robotic police force to patrol the streets and beat up homeless people. In conclusion, I don't think it's physically possible to beat this challenge any harder. So, Nomoria, excellent game. I will never be playing it ever again. Thanks for watching.
Okay, it's fair. I understand why he doesn't want to play it again. It didn't had a update in 10 years, and it's frustrating when it's probably pretty frustrating when it just crashes constantly. So I can understand, but that was a good video. That was a good video. I really frickin' Reggie. Hello there, the 13th Madman. Welcome. Happy to see you harding today. This YouTuber, for some reason, maybe the voice, maybe the style of presentation, reminds me of a certain funny frog man. I don't know who... Amphibian is similar, but I would say Amphibian is a little bit different. I don't know who was first. I'm gonna be completely honest. I found Amphibian first before Reggie, but I like both of them. Ah, my elbow popped. My elbow popped. Help, help. Grandpa. Martin? I don't know if his real name is Martin. I know only about I know that ambiguous amphibian. Oi! Don't oi me! You are a grandpa. You are a grandpa potato, and you know it. You're a grandpa and you know it. Martin Citopans? I don't know that person. I've never heard of them. I don't know who that is. Martin Citopans. I've never found ambiguous ambiguous amphibian. Yes, ambiguous amphibian is someone that I. Oh, is it him? No, wait. Wait, I know this dude. Wait a second. I just don't know his name, but I think I've seen his video. We watched a few videos from him. Yeah, we watched a few videos from him, but I don't remember which ones. But yeah, I recognize the like thingy. He did the My Summer Car Stuffs. I don't think I watched that one. Hello there, Timmy. American Truck Sim Hitman. I think Hitman. I think we watched Hitman. He has Factorio. Do I see his? No, he doesn't have any of the. He doesn't have Hitman. He played modded ATS. Okay, that was... Oh, yeah, I remember. I think I didn't enjoy that video as much, but I'm not certain, actually. I remember the video itself because we watched several of these. I would recommend his Factorio saga. Saga? I see only like one video about Factorio him. Maybe I am checking the wrong YouTube channel. He has also live, but that's different. My winter car. I don't know. He also played Project Zomboid a lot. His videos were the reason why I got into the game. Something is wrong. Like, I see only several of his videos, or like very little, to be honest. I don't know why. Maybe... Wait, he has 4 channels. No, he has 2 channels. Doshington does bomb Factorio videos. Doshington. I don't recognize names a lot of times. Doshington. Oh, I cannot spell. Of course I cannot. No, I didn't watch that person. I don't know that person. Okay, that one I don't know. Ah! Flea, hello! Thank you so much for 31 months. I appreciate it. Thank you. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Thank you. Happy New Year to you too. Expanding to space, expanding to planets, and expanding to stars. It's a trilogy. Oh, that's why I didn't recognize. He has separate live stream channel. Yeah, I've seen that he has separate. Oh, so hello, there's a variant. Martin's top 3 series, in my opinion, I'd say, are his Summer Car, Factorio, and Kerbal Space Program. No worries. Good night, Timmy. Thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciated. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab my water bottle really quick because I forgot to grab it. So give me literally 2 seconds. Okay, I'm back. I am back. There we go. That's what I wanted to hear. Wait, what? New year, new flea. How dare you? Hope you got better. Captain is recovering, unfortunately. A sickness of cold has caught up after all the holiday stuff. But yeah, okay. I'm booting up Timberborn. Hopefully it's gonna boot up soon. A cold is caught up to him after delays. Yes, exactly. That's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened. A cold has caught up to him. It boot up on the display that is more comfortable for it to boot up. Perfect. And perfect. The ads are finished. Yes. We want to continue. I waited until I got home, literally. Like, we got home and almost, like, what, second, third day of us being home, Captain just got knocked down with a cold. So, yeah. Do I remember how to play this game? Sure. We can say that yes. We can say that I 100% remember how to play this game. Definitely everything that I have learned before the holidays is remaining in my brain right now. Bunny for Gore, shaking my head. I see that we ended during a drought, so that's gonna be fun. Okay. We do have some water, so we should be okay-ish. Yeah. Why did I pause this one? There's oh well, there is no water, so okay. Let's start the colony back up and see what happens. There was a way to. There we go. I don't know. I like it to be like angled. I don't know why. Timberborn is on sale, and I got some Steam wallet for Christmas. I need to remember to buy it when I get home. I actually got a little bit of, like, I took part in a little giveaway on a different creators Discord server, and a person sent me, I think it was like €10 wallet of Steam. So I had a little bit of money, and there was the winter sale. So I actually bought several like games on winter sale. Not too many. Like I bought the gnome game, the goblin. I think it was a goblin game, the colony sim, and some other small games that were donated on Throne. Wait, did we? Oh, did we get a follow and I just didn't realize? Well, we're at 3,300 followers. Thank you, thank you. But Timberborn is definitely... Okay, so we are finishing this floodgate, which will allow us to keep up this place. So that's pretty good, actually. I remember. I wanted to keep this... thingy. How long do we have to wait for a drought to go away? 5 days, my goodness. That is a lot of drought. Can we get rid of it? Also, I saw that Timberborn has like a thingy to vote for. How many more do we need? 8, okay. They like have a vote for some content creators. Captain was checking it out. I didn't manage to check it out yet. I'm back at work, unfortunately, and I have to like get back into the rhythm of everyday life after holidays, which is not as easy. Twitch integration? No. They have like voting for creators. Like they have some type of like what do you do? Oh, okay. Not Twitch integration, like you can vote for like content creators who are making stuff with Timberborn. I don't know what exactly it is. Maybe Captain would be able to answer better what exactly it is, because I didn't check it out. I just know a mod poll. It's not a mod. No. It's like or a patch poll. No. It's not about. It's not about the game stuff. Like it's about the content creators. 4 more logs for this one. Okay, so we will be finished with this for next drought. So that's pretty good. Yeah, it's a content creation award. Thank you, Cap. It's like more like award stuff, yeah, and something for that. And modders, yeah. It's like a community thing. You can vote for a favorite modder or content creator. So go do that if you're interested in that stuff. Go do. I know that there is a real civil engineer there. I know that Sari, who is a different streamer, is there. So go do that. Thank you for the stretch, stranger. Thank you. Is there audio for the game? Yes. I just noticed that it's very, very quiet. Let me boost it up. It should be a little bit better now. If it's still gonna be quiet, I'm gonna make it louder. Well, right now there is no music. The music stopped. Yeah, now there is music. I don't know how quiet it is for you guys. But there should be music in game. I see that it is being recognized in OBS. I kinda can hear it. Okay, let me make it a little bit louder. You should be able to hear it now a little bit better. I don't know how much better you can hear it now. Yep, good now? Okay, perfect. There you go. It was just... I always lower it to like 50% and then... Oh, we're finished! Let's go. Okay, so we have this part finished. Which means that we're gonna have a lot of water captured here. This is probably to like be in between. Yeah, because I will have to build a floodgate very like downstream to do stuff. Okay. So yeah, so for now this one will... What did I want planks for? Definitely I had a reason to have planks. There's an inventor, they're inventing stuff. I don't know what exactly they're inventing, but they are inventing things. At least we have crops, so we have food, so we're good with food. And we have water reservoirs, so we're good with water too. I definitely wanted to build something. What I may have wanted to build... Definitely something. Power wheel, I don't think I need... well, actually. Do I need power for anything? I think not yet. We have already a teeth grinder, we already have a shower. We don't have a campfire. Campfire is for social life. And it needs 15 planks, and I have 10 planks. Cool. Rooftop. A raised terrace where beavers can socialize and appreciate the view. It costs the same as the... Must be built on the ground. Yeah, I think we're gonna build this one because it costs the same as the campfire. But it has more visitors. Can you invent something to cover the knoll my ex left in my heart? I don't think so. I don't even... wait. How many inventing points? We have 202. There was a way to unlock stuff. Wait a second. Where is the... where is... Oh, we can just like medical bed, contemplation spot. We can like choose things that we want to unlock. Scavenger flag. Collect scrap metal from ruins. We have scavenger ruins very far away, so for now, no. Gear workshop. I probably will need gear workshop for something. Aquatic farmhouse. Gather spotted or cattle ritual. Oh, we have grill. I definitely wanted to build grill. This is large water pump. Water pumps I kind of don't think I want to deal with right now. Builder's hut employs additional builders. District crossing. I see. This for storages. Blocks of water completely. Other buildings can be built on top. Oh, blocks were but allow some to pass through a spillway at the top. Huh. I mean, I could maybe put, well, No, I don't think. Alright, time for me to go to work calls tomorrow once more. Good night, everyone. Good night. Thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate it. Hope your work goes well. Hello there, Brushy. Welcome. Happy to see you. How are you doing today? Hi. I hope you're having a great new year. How are you? Double flat gates. Luis. These are so complicated. Double platform. I want zipline. I would like to unlock... Ooh, this is taking a lot of points to unlock. Okay. I think I'm gonna unlock this one next. We'll see. That's bleh, but I'm gonna... Froze bleh. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you can... I just realized I need a staircase. Do I have any staircase to build? Should be able to build it, right? Do I have planks? Hehehe. Why do staircases need planks? Why do staircases need planks? I don't think I have planks. I think I have only wood. I guess I'm going to be alone in the house, home alone, like Macaulay non-Cain. I don't know who that is, and I maybe know. Maybe at a certain point you're not gonna be alone. Hello there, Ginger Southpaw. Welcome. How are you doing today? I'm good. I'm back. I'm happy. Yeah, we need this one, but we don't have water. We have to wait for water. I can't really build much right now because... Oh, Did I build a holder spot? I actually don't know. Good question. Did I build a holder spot? I don't think so. Interesting. I'm doing well. Happy to hear that. Happy to hear that. I would like the aquatic farm, actually. It gives me crops, but I don't even have planks right now. Can I even grow wheat? This is carrots. This is carrots. Carrot, sunflower, potato, wheat. I can. Stable work interrupted my Tori Timberborn scheduled entertainment. It's okay. It happens. I will have work tomorrow as well, and I have to go to office, unfortunately. However, at least it is once this week. I might be... I don't know. I'm gonna see how it's gonna go next week, because it's like... Maybe I should start growing wheat so we can... Oh, but this is why I needed gears, because I wanted the greensmill and the bakery. Okay, that's why I wanted the... Work is interesting. Not for me. I mean, right now, fortunately, the good thing is I was not... When I was gone, the work was fine. Like, there was not much happening at work. So it's not chaos. But it will be, actually, on Wednesday, because next week is already... That's gonna be fun. However, there is a possibility... Someone... I don't even know when, because it depends kind of on my... Not even on my boss, but it kind of depends on beyond him. When I can get my... well, salary and a higher position. So, yeah. I hope it goes well. It should be somewhat chill. Like, it shouldn't be very, very bad, to be honest. So, I deal mostly with people at work, so I can be so tiresome. I don't anymore, because I have a colleague who mostly deals with people now, as in... I do deal with people, but in a lesser amount. Like, he deals with most of the people-related things outside of company, while I deal with a lot of people within the company. But I don't mind it, to be honest, because the people I deal with are much easier to deal with a lot of times, so it's fine. We'll see. We'll see. Salary, yeah, it's just... Well... I should have had it last year, to be completely honest. Yeah, I know I don't have planks. I can't have planks right now. I should have had that salary in a different position last year, but apparently, and this is a very funny thing that happens at work, right? Higher-ups above my boss, like, it's not necessarily fully on him, it's also on other higher-ups, said that they can't give me a pay raise because, and hear me out now, there is a blocker. And no, I'm not allowed to know which one. I'm dealing with euro conversion in my country in many possible ways. Oh, I didn't know that. I watched a video about your country from Stakui rep. Oh no! Oh, I didn't know that, Potato. Good luck. I'm hoping that it's gonna be positive for you, not negative, but yeah, I can imagine the scuffle around that, to be honest. That is definitely not easy. Dealing with people at my work have convinced me I live in my Muppet show. I mean, my work is something for sure. I've already gained 20 gray hairs from 2 days of fixing this crap. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry to hear that. I really am. I can imagine the stress of it, to be honest. For now, it seems like a very troublesome thing to do. I hope it goes a little bit better with time. I really do. How do I make gears? How do I make gears? It says power. How do I make gears? I would like to make gears. Where do I create gears? I would like to know, game, where... How can I make gears? It says power. Wait, is gears power? Is that what it is? Have I got proper gray hair so I can finally attempt to do a budget Geralt cosplay when he lays off fighting and focuses more on grinding, sitting down? Man, are gears literally just power? Is that what it is? They are. Gear is just power. Okay. So to make a thingy, you make them in a gear workshop. Where is a gear workshop? Ah, found it! I found the gear workshop. Okay. Let's unlock it. No, we're not gonna build it yet, but okay, I found a gear workshop. Let's go. I was a little bit confused for a second. Is this opened? Height, yeah, it's opened, okay. So we're gonna start making planks. Let's go. As soon as the water is back, which we will have to wait a little bit because it comes from up here. Woohoo! The drought has ended. Let's go. Give me my water back, thank you. And finally. Okay, so we're very happy we have water back. We are very, very happy. I'm gonna unpause you because now we can finally make planks again. Yes, the drought has ended. We are very happy. Yeah, I know that building lacks power. It's gonna have power soon. I'm back, feeded my cat and get some snacks on the way. My cats all are happily sleeping. Arguably the coolest part of the game, the drought ending. Yes, I agree. I do agree that the drought ending is a very cool feature of the game. I do have snacks though. I was eating a little bit too many snacks on holiday, so it's time to cut back down again, but yeah, I do have snacks. We do have some snacks at home. Okay, so we are gonna be making some stuff soonish. We just need that water to come back so we can have more wood, because we chomp through the wood like crazy, dude. And I want to build a workshop. And the water naturing the land, I don't know why I find it that cool. It's just cool visual effect when everything like gets green again. I guess it's like very, very pretty to look at. Look at that water just going. Look at it go and nourishing all the stuff again. And soon enough it's gonna be here, and that's what we want. We want it in my little wheel. Hopefully it's gonna work fine. I think I moved this wheel last stream like 3 times or something. And I was losing stuff every single time. But it's okay, this time it should work, right? Someone I think told me to put it down, lower the stream, but we're done moving this wheel. This workshop is now here and it's never gonna move anymore. I'm happy that we managed to at least have this part like closed off. I think that now that we have these two here, I think we're gonna also keep this part. But I'm not sure because of this one. I'm not sure if I have to build one dam up here as well. I think I do. Fun fact, human body naturally stores more body fat during winter months and becomes more fit during summer months because of natural metabolism cycles. Yeah, that makes sense. Like during winter, you're gonna store more fat because that's what keeps you alive, basically. Your body will want to store fat so that you can survive the winter, right? Yeah, the water is here. Let's go. It took it 1 whole day to come to theirs. People who play Timberborn, question, trivia question, haha. If I want to keep this lake with water, do I have to put a dam on this side as well? My logic says no, but because water flows from the top down, but I don't know how the game handles this. So I want to know. Yes? Awesome. Exactly what I love to hear. Okay. There we go. Okay. I don't know if they can even reach it, to be honest, because it's very far away. We need a path there. Oh. Can we not build where the... we cannot, okay. This is cutting trees, so it's not gonna work. Will it work here? I don't know if they can cut this. This is not trees. I think so. Can I uproot you? Huh. It flows out left anywhere than yes. No, it's in a different menu on bottom. You can remove resources. Okay, so it's remove resources. Okay. Okay, we're gonna remove the resources. Thank you. I thought that this doesn't make sense to be cut. Have you tried the floodgate? I have one. I have one floodgate here. It's on 65. The water is not high enough yet to, like, go through. I have only one floodgate. I have only one floodgate because I'm worried that I'm gonna forget about them. I think that would help you in this solution. I'm just worried if I'm gonna remember about it. Let me see. Yeah, this will be too far to get to. Okay, in that case, we're gonna build another one here. It's gonna be another district center. There we go. Now it should be fine. Yeah, now they should be okay. Also, hello there, Muzzlug. Welcome. Happy to see you hiding today. Okay, so now we're gonna remove these berry bushes because we have to, kind of. The trees are gonna be growing, hopefully. Where can I check my planks? Here, I have whole one plank. Let's go. My goodness. Sneeze attack. Why do you think floodgates would help me in this situation? I'm interested to, because I've never really used floodgates yet, at least not on higher levels, so yeah. I remember building fake lakes with leaves. Wait, what? Levies? Levies? Where is levies? Okay, so to make gear workshop. Oh my goodness, we need more planks for that because planks go into gears. Ayo, that's gonna be a trouble. Is there another way the water can go besides the path you build the dam? Not anymore, no. Because I already put dams in here and dams in here, so no. These are cubes, like the dam, that completely block the water. Okay, oh yeah. There is one like that, that's true. No, currently the water has no water flow out. This one is blocked naturally, this one has a dam, and this one has a dam. Further upstream. Yeah, I mean, here, I guess. Again, my logic tells me if the water comes down here, it would stop here, but I'm guessing another part of the dam will block water from coming in. There is... I mean, this one has the top out. Like, this one is the one that allows the water to flow on the top, so I think it's gonna be fine. It's the same as here, where this doesn't stop the water because it has the top part opened. It will backflow down the other path on the left to drain. Backflow to the other path on the left to drain. Yeah, that's why I'm building it, because this is what flows down. Hello there, Melty, welcome, happy to see you hiding today. Hi. Opened GIMP for the first time and I became insane. Hope watching you helps me. Oh boy. The left side looks open. Yeah, this one is open. It goes to this entrance of water. Hello there, Riku. Welcome. Happy New Year to you too. Hello. But the water source to the left does not only go to the right. No, it also goes down. It also goes here. So I guess it would backflow here, if anything, and then go away. I'm guessing. I gotta go. See, yeah, no problem, stranger. Thank you so much for stopping by. You can always build levees with a flat gate on top to manage the fake lake water level. Yeah, but I'm building a normal one, so the top should be okay. Why are we not taking care of this? No available workers in district. Oh. Can I somehow change that? What do you mean? The danger of poo? I think I'm fine for now. Okay. Let me build a house around here. Where is housing? Here's housing. There. Yes, and your dam will block water from coming in. No, it won't, Nikas, because it has the thingy on top. It's not a full dam, it's that one. Blocks water but allows some to pass through a spillway at the top. So it's not gonna block it, it's gonna let it through. You need to move beavers to the new district. They also need their own food water supply. Oh, okay, that's fine. We have food supply, so we can make that happen already. I will have to think I have to figure out how to move them. Migrate population. Let's move like District 2, let's move like 3 people here. They will have food here. Water, you say? That's okay. We can make that happen. Before moving beavers, disconnect the new district center and have beavers from your main district build the essentials. I think we're... I don't know if we're gonna be good. Might be important to do. Wait, medium warehouse? Small warehouse? Water. Yeah, let's just build one of these. Ah, no! My goodness. How do we cancel this? There. There. Actually, no, because it needs planks. I don't have planks. There we go. Think of it like a different town that can trade with your other one, but needs its own stuff like housing. Okay. Oh, gotcha. I thought you were trying to make like a reservoir. No. I'm just trying to make it like stay here basically once the drought is happening. No worries. So we have 3 people here, so we need 3 houses here probably. I'm assuming that's how this works. So that's what we're gonna do. Yeah. And can you somehow make them also take stuff from, like... Well, where is the food? Where do they put food away? I actually don't know. Do I even have a food Yes, I do. Can I make them like also move the food around? Because I have farmland on the bottom. But I don't have one on the top. I could build a farm here. That's not a huge issue. But I wanted to know if I can like... Okay, so these stairs are done. Okay. There we go. But I have already a lot of food. Hello there, Kasai Beats, welcome. Happy to see you eating today. Back with cozy games? Oh, 100%, yes. I remember being a trading feature between outposts. Okay, so let me build a storage. Let's say here. Having a mining and a farming one. Okay, let me see. This is migrate population. District 2. I'm good, I hope you're good as well. And everyone in the chat also. I'm good, actually. Bottom button with the star has a building to trade stuff, I believe. Hauling, builders, district crossing. Balance is good between the two districts, two connected districts. Each side has its own workers that distributes goods between the district crossing and the rest of the district. Carrying capacity plus 100%. So this, I guess. Or you build storage at the border of the district and change to which district the storage is connected. I see. Because this is builder's hut and this is hauling post. Hauler's asset worker within district. So yeah, I'm guessing this one that requires a lot of research. Okay, or I build a storage here. How is this storage actually doing? 200 out of 200. We can, in that case, build additional storage. We can build a storage here and assign it to the second district. Not what I wanted. Probably have to wait for it to be... The district crossing also needs beavers to work in it on both sides, of course. How can I reassign it? There must be a button somewhere, right? Like I see that I can click which district it is, but how can I click that I want it to be... I want it to be... cards. Assigned to a different district. There is not enough beavers to work here. Okay. You disconnect the path to your main district and connect the path to the other district. Wouldn't that cause that they cannot bring things from the main district? Like they could not bring the carrots from this district to this warehouse? Wouldn't that be the case? I might be wrong. Okay, at least the pump is working. But I didn't set it up that we want this to be water. There we go. There is a migrate population button in the district center. Not the population. I mean the warehouse. This one we also want to be water. Yes, you fill it from one district and then change the connection once it's empty. You change the connection again. Oh, you have to like do it that way. Okay, that kind of sucks. Okay. I thought you can like change it as in there will be a little connection. I think we don't have anything to store the berries here, so let's build a small warehouse for the berries as well. And we have 5, so we need more houses. Poor man's district crossover? Yes. Yes. But to get the district crossover, I would need much more science. It needs 600 points. I have only 235. I don't have much points. I do not have too much points for a crossover. Oh, we have a lot of berries too, to be honest. It's fine. Yeah, we're doing fine with food. I'm a bounce for the night. Welcome back, Tori, and good night, everyone. Catch the next stream. Thank you so much, Potato, for stopping by. Appreciate it. Sleep well and rest well. Thank you, thank you. You don't really have the population for having multiple districts, in my opinion. I get you, but still, I literally just want them to build this. I'm gonna probably migrate all the population back once this is built. So I'm just gonna give them the bare minimum, build this dam, and then probably disable this district and make it empty for whenever I have enough people. Or enough beavers. This game kind of reminds me of a Dragon Quest builders. I didn't play Dragon Quest. That's literally... Did you build a district gate? No. I don't have district gate. What is a district gate? What is it? Where do you have a district? What is a district gate? There are things I don't know about. Can't get all required materials. Is it because the logs are... No, you should be able to because... No, they cannot get it because the logs are... Well, we don't have logs. We build a lot of things, so we have no logs. Also, pause this one. We don't need more planks for now. We're good. Planks have been chomping my logs. Yeah, planks have been chomping my logs. I don't need more planks. For now. I think district gates are under paths. I may be wrong. District. Bridges. Overhang. I do not see a thing called district gate, so it's not in the paths. Did that answer your question? Yeah, I don't even know how many people... Yeah. Oh, it's the district crossing. The district crossing is here and I don't even have it unlocked. It's 600 points of science, which I don't have. No other building that can move items between districts? I see. Was the thing you looked at earlier with 600 science points? Okay. So that's what they mean. No, I do not have it and I cannot have it. Hello, Shiko, welcome. Happy to see you eating today. Hi, welcome. Okay, so for now I cannot build it, but it's okay. Again, I want this district only because of these. And we're just building some housing here for the peeps. So it's okay. It is a-okay. We're doing this just for this part, so we can have water here for future. We just used up a little bit of materials for planks for no reason. Okay, so this one needs one more plant and one more log. Actually, you need only 3 logs too. Okay, so at least that's gonna be quick build. This one we can pause for now. It's fine. You spend more time on building up the new district than it would take the builders from your main district to build it. They cannot get to it. It's outside of the... They physically are too far to get to it. That's why I need a second district. I was so wrong. Sorry, I'll keep it so funny. Oh, there's no worries. My district is not within the... Like, it's too far. You just had to connect the path over the dam. I think I did, and it still said that it's too far, no? Like, the pathing for this district ends here. You mean connected here? Can I even do that? Shouldn't it be automatic? But isn't there, like, shouldn't this be automatic connection? I thought that it is. Doesn't let you because of the second district, yeah, but I thought that it is automatic. No? Oh, that's kind of sad. I thought it would be automatic. Can stop it and see if... Does it let me build it now? Oh, I see now, okay. It's fine, this one doesn't cost me anything, so it's okay. There you go. Yeah, I deleted it, okay, so... this one... This one... This one. This one. This one can stay since they're already building it. I need this one. There. We all missed that? No, that's okay. I literally did not thought that it's a necessity to build a path here. I literally just didn't know that that's a thing that has to be done. I thought that it automatically connects the path once you build a dam because they can pass through. I did not know that it's gonna be like you have to literally drag through the pathing to connect it. I thought that, well, it's outside of my district area, so it makes sense that you cannot reach it. So, yeah. It's okay, it's okay. It happens. That's what happens when someone is new to a game and they're learning. And some people also, I've realized on me as well, that when you're playing a game a lot and you basically know majority of it, you forget about the simplest things that a new person may not even know about because you already think it's so obvious, right? But for a new person, it's just not really. It's gonna take them a long time to build these because they're far away, but it's okay. It is a-okay. We're still good. We're still having mild weather. We're having a nice time. We have 12 planks, 6 logs. Yeah, we still are not good with logs. Like, the turnover is too fast. I think these types of games are way funnier when you make mistakes. Oh, definitely. That's how you learn them. That's how you learn these games. You make games, you make mistakes. I have my eyes on like several different games from the genre in general of colony management. Like, I have my eyes on a Dot Age, I have my eyes on Fantasy Kingdom, I have Fabledom, there's so many. I think it was 400 or 500 distance from the district center the beavers can work in. Just takes forever to move them. Yeah, it takes them forever to deliver these logs, but it's okay. I'm not gonna be asking them to work here much. I'm just gonna ask them to build this dam. These houses are a problem. But oh well. By the way, now I can add a 4th one here. Yeah, now we can add one. How are we doing with berries? I think we have like a lot of them. Yes, we have 200 berries and 200 carrots. We have a lot. It's funny that gears are not made out of metal but wood. I mean, makes sense. If they put it behind metal, it probably would be too far gone. It would be a late game stuff, probably. So that's why they made it to be in wood instead. Probably that's the reasoning. And I am chewing through my logs so freaking fast. It's nobody's business, dude. Okay, so this one should be built. We have additional water now here because, yeah, because we do. But it's fine. It's fine because this river, last time it lasted us throughout the drought, and it also kept our food resources very good because these two were fine. Once we can, I would be very happy to make this lake. Because I think it's gonna like put nutrition in the middle of this little patch of land. I could even tell it was water at first. I couldn't even tell it was water at first. It is... Well... It do be flowing. It do be flowing. Yeah, there is water. There is water. I still don't know why housing is a little door. I think a little house would be much easier to read as in UI stuff, but it's okay. It's okay. So I have like half of it. Are you growing or are you vanishing for whatever reason? Don't you dare vanish on me. We're not even close to drought. Don't even try. You're here? What am I missing? Cute bunny woman? Hello there, Johnny. Welcome. Happy to see you. This is my, I think, second stream of Timberborn ever, so it's my second time booting up the game. I was on vacation, well, on holidays, and now I am very happy to be back, and the whole time I was back home, I was thinking, like, I wanna play Timberborn. Just let me play Timberborn, please. At least these workers now have a closer water source, I'm guessing. Also, yeah, welcome. Happy to see our thing today. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're gonna just build this so that we can... I'm hoping it's gonna work. I'm hoping it's gonna close this one off and keep more water for future. And this one creates power and takes 3 hours to create 1 gear. So it takes over twice as long as 1 log and as 1 plank, and planks already take a long time. Can I even unlock you? I can. That's useful. 180 plus 160 is 240. 240. So I could unlock both of them. Are you winning, Ban? Actually, yes. Actually, I am winning. You have an accent? Are you Polish, Romanian, Italian? I am European. I don't necessarily say specific country, but I'm from Europe. Okay, so I would like to build this. Oh, that kind of sucks. Where would I want to build this? Where does it have a connection? On the front? Oh, I hate that. Wait, is it really only on the front? Can I wait, I can put it just next to it and it's gonna work too. I remember now, yeah. I can just put it here. What do I need for building? A lot of planks and a lot of logs. Awesome. Thing. There we go. We're gonna build up here. There we go. Fair enough? Yeah, no worries. A lot of people ask. A lot of people ask, and that's completely fine. I know that I'm gonna be answering that questions a lot. Well, I guess that makes sense, to be honest. I don't know what I expected. I knew that that's gonna happen. I see beaver. I like beaver. This whole game is about beavers. Well, about colony of beavers that you're managing and building up. So yes. Okay, in that case, if we're creating some gears, I think it's fair enough for me to unlock this stuff for bread. I think it's gonna be fun. I don't know what are the other things that it creates, but I know that it creates bread. So let me unlock these two. Do they need power? No. I don't think so. Oh, I don't have enough to unlock bakery. Never mind. Yeah, because it's 340. I cannot count. That's okay. No, I don't think they need power. Okay. So, if we want to do this, we need more farmland, actually. Plant crops, some wheat would be nice. I don't know how much, to be honest. Let's put it like this. Colonies seem in a beaver world. Definitely a fun twist on the game. Oh yeah, and it's not easy. The droughts will make you cry for sure. You sound Estonian? That's a new one indeed. I heard that I'm French. I heard that I'm... no, I don't think German, but I definitely heard that I'm French. I think I heard that I'm Russian. I think I heard that I'm Polish. I think I heard... No, I don't think anyone called me Czech. That Estonian is definitely new. And the lore is that humanity is gone and beavers took over. Yes, the lore is humans borked their life on the earth, so beavers fix it. Oh, didn't know that part of the game lore. Good to know. Yes, literally the lore is humans fucked up, beavers fixing up. So we did not move our planks to the building, apparently. Oh, we already built half of that. That's perfect. Did we got more beavers? Well, I have 19 adults and 3 babies. We have 5 free beds. Okay, so we will have more beavers. I stream on Twitch as well. 1 million subs, you reveal the country? You know what? Sure, we're on 15k. I think we're far away from 1 million enough for now. I think for now we're so far away from that we're good. Unfortunately, nobody will remember that this stream ever happened, so it's okay. At the time, nobody will remember, so it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so I would like... Oh, someone died of old age. Okay, on day 4, so... 2 days ago, someone died of old age, okay. Oh, but we did had a bunch of people grow up, so that's okay. A bunch of beavers. Oh, I will remember? Nah, it's okay. Here, it's gonna take me so long to ever get to 1 billion subs, if I ever even get to it. That is fine. I don't even know if I ever get 1 million subs. Maybe, who knows? It's a pretty big number, you know? 1 million people, that's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. I mean, 15k is a lot too, to be honest. Like, damn. Damn, is that a lot of people? 1 million tomorrow, I believe. Hopefully and probably not possible. The owner of Sega passed recently at 93. That's unfortunate. That's sad. Hello there, Irosan. Welcome. Happy to see you here today. Tori, please? What do you mean, please? Hello there, Star Glitch. Welcome. Happy to see you here today. How is your day going? Pretty well. I did vacuum today and I put away the Christmas tree because I don't know, it's what I was told as a child that this is when I should put it away. So it has been packed and all the cats were observing me with a lot of worry and sadness in their eyes that I'm taking away their big toy. Otherwise, I think it was pretty chill day. I didn't do that much surprisingly today. How many lifetimes is that for you? What, 93 or what do you mean? I'm doing mech, just woke up, clearing out my desk. Waking up sucks. I want Tori gets 1 million subs and money and fame get to her that she remembers her promises. Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest, Marito. 100% whenever that happens, I will completely forget about this promise. I forget the simplest things, so I'm 100% sure that I'm gonna forget about that promise. Not out of malice, not out of the fact that I'm gonna be like popular and stuff, it's just gonna be my brain. It's just gonna be my brain of, nope, I don't remember. That's 3 lifetimes for me. Like your lifetimes, how many times it goes into the 93? Oh no, math. A bit. The brain is flawed meat computer. Well, non-meat computers currently are also flawed. But that's true. The brain is a flawed meat computer. What's a pig's favorite material arts? Pork chop. No! No, I don't think it's his favorite. I think that's the opposite. Okay, so now we have to return the production of planks because we need 13 more planks for the gear production. But it do be true that the brain is a... Okay, we're not in... Oh wait, we're working 20 hours a day? I'm sorry, dude. Forgot about it completely. I forgot that I'm overworking my beavers. Oops. Do bunnies eat pork? Mostly no, but I do. I mean, the non-meat computer have been a pretty recent innovation, all things considered, whereas the brain had millennia of updates and still is flawed. I feel like we're finding more and more flaws of the meat computers, by the way. I feel like we're learning about more and more flaws of it than anything. Are we getting enough trees? Can I have more people work here? The answer is no. Perfect. Ah yes, slave labor. This bunny is based. No! I just forgot that we're having a 20-hour shift instead of 16. That's on me. That is on me that I think it was when I was trying to finish this dam before the drought and it did not happen. So now it's fixed. It's okay. Now we're fine. They are not my slaves. I'm taking a good care of them. They have a lot of food, which I just remember that I actually need storage room for the wheat. I would say, yeah. And this will be for wheat. No, where is wheat? Sunflower, maple, bread. Wait, can I not store wheat? I can, there we go. Can be because we are forced to misuse it. The environment we are trying to use them is not the best. That's true. Our meat brains were not meant for an environment we're in. We need 3 more planks. Can't believe Tori implemented cannibalism. We finally have enough food. Wait, no, I never implemented cannibalism. What do you mean? We had always enough food. Like, well, look at our stockpiles. We have 248 berries and 240 carrots. We are good with food. We are absolutely stonks with food. We're absolutely crushing it with food. Beavers, unemployed. 3 unemployed beavers. Why do we have 3 unemployed beavers? Well, we need builders, so it makes sense. Bunny eating bunnies go crazy? No, I don't eat bunnies. I discovered you from your Space King reactions, and when you chant praise be to Space King, it sold me to your channel. Praise be the Space King. I'm sorry, it's always gonna be in my brain now. I love Space King, it's absolutely beautiful. We're stacked with carrots, that is simply just the way we go, exactly. Yes, praise be the Space King indeed. The distinguished Torineesan will always be happy with praising the Space King. There are some berries here that we just decided to leave out. Sure. It's fine. We don't have space, I don't think so. Someone is not sleeping for some reason. Go sleep! Why? Never mind. Or don't. Up to you, really, my dude. Your choice. By Sigmar, no? Yes. Hello there, Oscaria. Welcome. How many is you hiding today? How much planks we have? We've created only 1 plank throughout this whole thing. Oh my goodness. We have 106, so we still need more for the baking stuff. How are we doing with wheat growth? Oh, it needs 10 days to grow. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Time for me to go to sleep. Unfortunately, it was nice to watch the stream again. Good night, no problem. Thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate it. Sleep well and rest well. Have a wonderful day. Rest of Danes. Rarest of Danes. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. It's like 2 AOS books, I think. More. The Gortrek and Felix has several AOS books that I have. Those were captain? Oh, I see. Okay. My bad. I don't know how many Age of Sigmar games there are, but I would have to check it. There was few. There was a few for sure. Warden, Rare Dane makes sense. Was it several? You can check, but I think so. Yeah. I know that I have 20 from Gortrek and Felix, and I have one beginning of a trilogy. It was Bloody Sword or something? I think that's what it was called in English. Hello there, Heretical Nerd. Welcome. Happy to see you. Hi, chicken. Are you chicken or are you just... I don't know. No, I'm sick and comfy. Well, then we'll never know. I'm very conflicted. Why are you conflicted? Why are you conflicted? So we need... Why no one is delivering? Well, I know why no one is delivering. Because they are all delivering stuff to that one. Okay, so at least we have enough tree here. I mean, once this den is built, I think we're gonna have enough trees. What do you need? 40 logs! My goodness, how huge are you? And 20 planks and 20 gears. That's a costly thing. Happy birthday? It's not my birthday. My birthday is on May. Are those beavers? Yes, they are beavers indeed. Look at the boys! They're very cute, and the girls too. Ooh, I didn't know you can check out under the map. You can apparently. How many does this need? A lot. Why everything needs so many freaking logs? So many logs needed. Why? I have 0 in my stockpiles. My stockpiles are completely empty. When are you going to make a beaver dam? I already did here and here, and I'm building another one here, and there is another one here. There's a lot of beaver dams. I already built tons of them. I want to go back and play Mass Effect 2, but then I will want to play the whole trilogy again, and I don't want to do that again so soon. I mean, why not? What is stopping you from playing the whole trilogy again? What's stopping you, my friend? Can I somehow cook these? We can make bread, we can make crackers, and we can make cake. Ooh. We don't want beehive. Efficient farmhouse. Grill! Yes, we can, but potatoes. I mean, carrots too? Question mark? We can build a grill. It's okay. It fits here perfectly. There we go. Yeah, well, let's build a grill. I think that's gonna use up some of our stockpiles. You speak English very well. How did you learn English? Both through school. Like, I had a lot of English in schools. Then I was watching a lot of English-speaking content creators and, like, watching movies and stuff. And then I was talking with a lot of people in English. And now I am where I am. I use English and at work a lot. Like I almost exclusively speak in English at my workplace because it is needed. In everyday life as well. So yeah, it's kind of both of I had a good education with English and I started to use it very often and a lot. You can cook anything, whether it's good idea is a different question. It's a perfect idea because it makes beavers happier, and if beavers happier, I'm happier. Recipe: grilled potatoes, grilled chestnut, grilled sputter dog. I don't know what grilled sputter dog is, but that's what we're gonna be making. I need to play that, I haven't yet. I'm currently playing Cotter. I'm about a week out from beating Baldur's Gate 3 right now. It's very okay. Oh. Is it that mid for you? Damn, that's unfortunate. Hello there, Project Storm. Welcome. Happy to see you hiding today. I actually, I'm playing one game off streams. I did stream it a long time ago when it was still in early access and it was not finished. Now it is fully finished. And I'm hoping that I can finish it at a certain point. It's a cute little RPG. I'm doing good. I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy to hear you're doing good. I will finish it at a certain point because I'm playing it to relax, but lately I read a lot. I don't know. Do you like the freaking planks? Yeah, it needs planks, that's fine. Oh, they finished this dam. Perfect. Okay, that's good. It's a very good game. It's not entirely to my taste. Ah, I see. Okay. It's okay. Like, I understand. I've seen a lot of games that I looked at and I'm like, a lot of people like this. A lot of people enjoy this. I can see why. I don't think I would personally enjoy it. Like, I have that. There are just games like that I see, and I accept that not every single game is to my liking, and that's okay. Like, I know that there are games that are probably very good, but I personally would never enjoy. Like, I prefer Italian to Chinese food. Yeah, that's normal. That's absolutely normal. Everybody has preferences, what they like within gaming and other things, so that's completely valid. Recognizing that you don't like something because it is just not your cup of tea is better than hating on it because you don't like it, because it's not your cup of tea. Because there are people who will hate on things just because it's not their cup of tea. People can have different tastes. No way. I know, dude. I do have some logs, so at least the log production is going okay. The plank production, however, is absolutely atrocious, and I cannot add more people. What kind of food do you like? I like a lot of type of food. I like Asian food, from Chinese, Japanese, Korean to Indian. I love burgers. I like steaks. I like Italian. I like French. I like... I don't think I ate much German food, to be honest. So I don't like fish and chips. I tried it in, I don't know, in some type of restaurant in London, and it was not, no. Traditional Irish is good. I don't think I had the opportunity. Fair warning, Cotter 1 is decent, Cotter 2 has great characters writing, but flow of the game is very slow. Not something everyone notices, but Obsidian cut a lot to meet the deadline. Do you eat spicy food? Sometimes, not very often. Like, sometimes I will eat Korean food or eat a spicy Indian food. How it will end up and consequences of that are differing from one to one. But it depends. It cannot be too spicy. Like, I don't like spicy to the point where it hurts, because some type of spiciness can cause little pain for me in my mouth when I eat it. So that type of spice, no. but sometimes I just crave like a spicy chicken or something, like Korean spicy chicken. Yes, oh my gosh, I'm gonna sometimes want that. However, not every spicy will be something that I enjoy. Like KFC, for example, is on edge for me. I don't crave KFC very often, and KFC is kind of for me like sometimes it ends badly, and sometimes the spiciness is on the side that I don't enjoy. Some type of spiciness makes my tummy feel like it's burning and I have to down a whole bottle of water. Yeah, that happens too. Does your country import different foods from other countries? If you mean like different foods as in, I don't know, fruits, veggies and stuff like that, yes, like majority of countries do that. If you mean restaurants, yeah, we have different type of restaurants as well. That's, I think, most of people. Is salt a spice? It's a spice, but it's not a hot spice, you know? Like, it's not pepper or... it's not... Oh, I have to build a freaking staircase for that. That's fine. I heard apple can help at least with garlic. But garlic, I think KFC uses chili, and that's what makes it spicy. I like some Mexican food, but I prefer Tex-Mex. I don't know what Tex-Mex is. In fact, Mexican food I like. Like, I like tortillas and... Oh, we were making one more Mexican dish. Like, oh, well, not Mexican, but I would say in style of Mexican, because I don't know if it's actually Mexican. But yeah. Build a rooftop terrace by the cliff. You can access it without staircases that way. Oh, true. Wait, what? How? Here, yeah, you're right. What am I doing? Thank you. I didn't even realize it. I should have done that, yeah. You're right. I see what you mean, I see what you mean. Just build it here. Yep, there we go. Like some Mexican food? Oh, I don't think I've ate actual, like, that one. Cheese and tacos and whatnot. I've ate tacos only once in my life, by the way. They were good, but I've eaten them only once in my life. They were tasty, though. I'm gonna give them that. They were tasty. I don't remember if it was for lunch or for dinner that I ate them, but I did chomp them. I did chomp tacos. Are we allergic to anything? Not really, no. At least not that I know of. I make some mean tacos? What do you mean mean tacos? Why would you make mean tacos? I haven't eaten anything without hot sauce my whole life. To one, wait. Whatever makes you happy, man. Like, I can't handle spicy food. My stomach will just turn into a bottle ship. Oh my gosh. I can handle it, generally speaking. Like, I'm gonna be fine. But it depends if I want to handle it. Basically. It's more of a question if I want to, not if I can. Turn of phrase, it means good. Oh, I didn't know that it means okay. Good to know. Unconnected buildings? What do you mean? Oh, the path is a tiny bit not enough. Just realized. What's the hottest thing you have ever ate? I don't know. Probably something from Indian restaurant, not thinking that it's gonna be spicy, and it was spicy. Probably ordering Indian food and not realizing that it's gonna be spicy, and it's extremely spicy. Spicy is pain, pain is flavor. Korean, yes! The Korean instant noodles. Oh my god, I remember them. That was pain. Oh my... that was pain, yes. Yeah, we ate the instant ramen from the Korean instant ramen that was spicy. Oh my god. And I think we put like a full 2 packages instead of... Yeah, instead of putting half, we put full package, and it was way too much for me. I was crying my eyes out. So I was dying. I had Japanese curry, it was pretty good. Japanese curry is nice. It's actually, like, I was in a Japanese restaurant that I absolutely loved, and I saw actual Japanese people going there. And it was absolutely great. I loved that restaurant so much. They had like the little bowls that you would get rice. On top you would get the tonkatsu chicken, and then you would get the curry sauce on top. It was so good. I had the pink package. I don't know which package it was. I don't remember which specifically Korean ramen it was, but it was freaking spicy. I have a bad history with instant food and festival food. I don't eat instant food very often. Nowadays, even less. Tonkatsu, yeah, tonkatsu is awesome. Imri, thank you so much for a raid. Welcome, raiders. My name's Torineesan, and we are back this year, and we're just playing some beavers, some Timberborn. We're having a nice time today. Good lord, not 2 packages? No, I think we put in 1 instead of half, and that was still too much for me. Hello, Jasmine, welcome. Happy to see you. How are you doing today? Beware, you all, of deep-fried funnel cakes. Deep-fried funnel cakes? Oh my goodness, this sounds awful. But it's possibly because I don't like deep-fried things most of the time. Do you go to festivals out there? No, not really. I don't remember the last time I was on a festival, to be honest. I don't go to festivals basically at all because I don't know. I don't feel the need. I'm not a person who likes to hang out with a lot of people I don't know. So yeah, I'm doing great. I'm happy to hear that. I was playing Hivescam though. Ew. Ew, get out. No, I'm joking, I'm joking. Hello there, media! Welcome, happy to see you hiding today. Don't get me started with the fried foods. I'm not a fan, most of the... That's what I thought, yeah. Yeah, yeah, you know where the door is. It's okay, it's okay. I'm joking, of course, I'm joking. Imri is talking about the stream when I was crashing out about the new release of Dark Tide character, and I did not enjoy it. This bit isn't connected to any district. Ah, you have no path. That would explain it. Why you're unhappy. There you go. You're connected to a district. Go and enjoy, guys. It is fun to play, though. I hope you enjoy. I do not plan to pay for it. 10 or more people ban nervous? Yes, actually, you would be surprised, but when I was... How close are we to drought? We have time, we have time. We're good, we're good, we're good. When I was hanging out a lot on Discord with a lot of like people from certain servers in general, before I was content creator in any capacity, the more people joined the voice chat, like if there was 5 or more people in the voice chat, a lot of times I would basically become silent in the background and not speak almost at all. That's literally something that would be happening all the time, where I would just become more and more silent the more people joins in. When I was one-on-one with a person, I would be the most bubbly person ever, almost talking consistently, and then I would just become more and more quiet every time someone joins. It is a funny little thing that happens. But yes, I'm generally speaking not a huge extrovert. Like I'm not a huge person on... Will these spoil ever? Build more storages. Oh, there's no storage available. Haha, very funny. What is lacking materials to be built? Oh, we have this one. Unable to get all required materials. What does it mean? Oh, it can only... Oh, it cannot use... okay. Can we change carrot to potatoes? I guess not. Okay. I guess we just need potato crops now. There we go. Potato crops. You gotta be assertive. Oh, I can be assertive. It was just when I was hanging out with people, I would just become more quiet. Not necessarily... nothing necessarily specific that why I would be more quiet. I was just becoming more quiet. But yeah, generally speaking, I am not huge fan of big crowds. I do go to concerts sometimes. That is something that happens. But I don't... Festivals were never kind of fun thing for me. I don't know why. How can we believe you're not 34-year-old building obese Discord mod behind your model? I am. That's a confirmed information for months now that I am just a 34-year-old dude behind a cute little model, and you guys just will have to live with that idea. That's what it is. This whole thing is just voice changer, a model, and I'm a balding fat dude behind the screen. I'm sorry. In other news, I have gotten back into reading a lot more. I slept on the Dragonlance series. It's so good. Oh, Heretical Nerd, are you in the Discord server? Space King said no girls allowed and Tori passed. Exactly. Like Space King said no girls allowed and I passed. Sorry, dude. I'm a dude. I'm a fat, balding dude behind this cutesy little model. Oh, you too? Yes. I was here on that idea, honestly. Yes, mom? Okay, send it to me. Send the name of the series. I need to check it out. I already have I have eyes on few of book series, different styles, so Giba. Because I will freaking forget. I already made like a photo. I was in a bookshop and I literally made a photo of a book series to check it out in the internet. We have a bunch of Red Bulls on her desk, yes. There is tons of Red Bulls, like dirty dishes around me. I'm filthy. My shirt is dirty, sweaty, and smelly. All that awesome stuff. I have an unshaved beard that is disgusting. All that cool and awesome stuff that can be. There we go. Bed not made, 100% not, 100% not. Bed never made. Oil and like, you know, the bags of chips everywhere, crumbles. My hands are greasy all the time. All that good stuff. All that good stuff. There's always one fly flying around. Yes. Trash everywhere. Leftovers everywhere. Cockroaches. All that good shabazz is here. Don't worry about it. At least one person in chat is looking around and going, oh man! Hopefully not, guys. Go clean. No need to call me out like that. Too late. She even has a body pillow. Oh, 100%. And you don't want to know how much frickin' sweating is that thing, and it was not washed for past 2 years whatsoever. I'm feeling cold out. Go clean your desk or your room or whatever it is. Tito dust encrusted on the brim of greasy trilby, yes. Pizza boxes everywhere. Crumbs under the pillow, 100%. Not sure if she's still joking or not. No, my immersion! It's broken. It's gone. It's gone. I'm a filthy fat dude. I'm sorry. There is nothing else here. I'm definitely joking, guys. 100%. Holy socks! I don't know if my socks are holy. They are white. With a little heart on it. That was way too accurate for no personal experience. I'm gonna be completely honest. No, I think Captain can confirm that I am a person who likes a rather clean environment. And while maybe I am not pristine or not as clean as I wish to be, leftovers are a no-no because I have 3 cats, so that cannot be a thing. And I, generally speaking, do eat snack at my desk. That's 100% correct. But I do my best not to really leave crumbs. And I vacuum my desk every week, so yeah. Have you know my room is perfectly clean? Wait, why is my nose growing? My room is not perfectly clean. There is a box after a delivery to be thrown out. There are mini stuff on my left side that I probably should put away. And there is some stuff that I just like should put away, like a health card, a health booklet of my cat, and some other stuff that are just, you know, lying around, and I should probably put them away. Are we making the potatoes? Yes, and potatoes grow fast. Perfect. Grilled potatoes. We will need a storage room for stuff. My room is clean, but we don't talk about my desk or what is left of it. And she washes her clothes more often than you probably would want to. Bingo! I got Vtuber bingo. My room. Well, I am in the living room technically. It's actually fairly clean. My desk is the messiest part of this room, to be honest. My desk is the messiest part of my room, and to be honest, it's okay. Can I unlock you? I can't. She washes her clothes, fake gamer? I'm sorry. I mean, I don't know if I'm a fake gamer. There we go. Oh, it needs only 10 gears. I thought it needs 20.
Stop following me.
Mia-chan, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to my comfy space. Hope you enjoy your stay. Hi. But when was the last time you washed your hair? Let me think. Sunday? Saturday or Sunday. One of those 2 days. I'm gonna be actually washing them today. Because I have to go to office tomorrow. Next you tell me folding your clothing is fake gamer? Oh man. My room is clean. We don't talk about the sus waifu pillows or the posters. I don't have sus waifu pillows. I do have Mechanicus posters. They do not count. They are good, okay? They are displayed. I'm not sponsored. They're displayed posters. And if you ask me, you are a god gamer, Timberborn Giga Chat. Let's go. I'm god gamer because I'm playing Timberborn. Let's go. I mean, I also have other games that I want to play. Like, I play Total War for now. I'm gonna be finishing... Not the Skaven campaign. The Skaven campaign is... I struggle to progress with that one. But the Isabella campaign, I'm almost done with the long... We're almost done with the long victory conditions. I think we have to take over like 3 cities or something. Yeah, and that's it actually with Total War that I have to achieve. Time for bed. Make sure to the chaos spawns does not wake up. Good night, Fairy Marine. Thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate it. Thank you. She pumps iron everyone before going to work. Yeah, 100% yes. Black Skaven campaign, Black Papa campaign, love? No, there is no Papa campaign. Wheat takes a long time to grow. 10 days, yeah, the potatoes take much less to grow. These are very fast to replenish, okay. I'm sad that we cannot produce anything out of the carrots and blueberries. I wish we could, but it's okay. No, Skaven campaign, I'm just struggling because it's a very different playstyle, so I'm learning, and also I was not upgrading my my frontline enough, so I struggled. Isabella campaign went very well. What's the next campaign? Chorfs. The next campaign is probably Chorfs. I know that there is the DLC stuff, the new DLC that I have. But yeah, next campaign is probably Chorfs. I'm still thinking what to do because, like, I want to... Other than Timberborn, which I'm playing right now, I also want to play some other games that I have, like Colony Sims and stuff, and there is a lot. Like, I have a game that I would like to try because I have been contacted by, I think, developers or publishers, I'm not certain, I'll have to check, about a very interesting game that has a demo on Steam, and I wanted to play that one too. Even though, don't wanna play Nurgle, Papa still loves you, I know. But she doesn't mind paying for chores, but it's probably one of the best DLCs. I should play them. I bought them years ago and never started a campaign. I have only one... No! The drought is approaching in 3 days. I bought only one chore of DLC though. I didn't buy all of them. I bought only the one that I wanted, the engineer dude. No, I don't... Okay, so I don't mind paying for chores because I really want to try chores. And also I didn't buy that many... Yeah, Malachi. I played Malachi. I want to play chores. I didn't pay for many DLCs. I only paid for chores and high elves. I'd love to watch a new colony management game, especially a demo. It's not a colony management, it's a city building. More of a city building game. With a caveat. It is available on Steam for free, so you can just buy it. So yeah. That's it, all of the chores. Yes. Man, I love Gotrek and Felix. Chores are a fun faction, beefy shooters and fighters and interesting settlement management options. Yeah, that's why I just like their aesthetics. I really want to play chores, but I didn't want to play them as like one of the first factions because they are more complicated than majority. Oh my god, we are finally gathering logs. That never happened before, my goodness. No, what do you mean no? I mean, they're not easy. Like, they're not the easiest to start with, so that's why I didn't play them as first. Gotrek, Felix, and Malachi and Alexan are all from same novels. Oh, I'm gonna be reading that one later on. Logs are here. Sunshine is here. Oh, we're missing planks. I see. Okay. The turfs have fodder you can use just like Skaven. We'll see. The turfs is definitely next. Probably after Isabella. We'll see. That too, the turf effects and appearance are awesome. Even some of their high-end shooters around sound almost like Magic Laser Blaster and kinda sound like it too. Listen, they're just looking so cool. Like, I saw them in the trailers and I was like, this one. I like this one. I like this one, please, Gib. The chorfs have, yeah, I just chorfs, dude. Where are you going, sir? Are you? No, you're not a child, so where are you going? Which building lacks materials? You, because the potatoes are growing. Give them 3 more days. Oh, but Papa doesn't get any love? No. He does not appeal to me. He does not look cool. I'm sorry. He just looks... spoiled. No, Papa does not get love. That was a great beaver impression, let me tell you. Thank you. I'm good at impressions, apparently. I already said to Chad that the companies should hire me for like voice acting random noises, because when there was Space King and they were having the blue boys, like the blue... I don't remember the name of the species, but the blue aliens, I was able to make them to... Hello there, Kasten, welcome, happy to see you. How are you doing today? Why not try the Empire campaign? Because I feel like Empire is the human warrior, and I'm not interested. Honestly, I can see it. Yes, I can be employed to make random noises. That's gonna work. That's gonna work. I can make random noises. Just make me make random noises with my voice. What? Summon the electron counts. I'm sorry. They just seem like a human warrior to me. Cold, but pretty good so far. I'm happy to hear. For me, is there still snow? Yeah, there is still snow outside. I'm happy. I'm happy there is still snow. Oh my gosh, we're building up logs. I'm so happy. For so long, I was unable to have logs of any type, and I was just struggling for my life to have logs. How is it that we have more gears than freaking planks? How is this even possible? Well, I guess the building. By Sigmar, no! I'm sorry, that's how I see the empire. The empire. No, someone died of old age. Oh man. I recently finished my shift at this haunted pizzeria, and I think I saw some movement on the bear, chicken, and bunnies. Be careful, they will chomp you. They will chomp you relentlessly. We have so much berries that I don't think we're ever gonna eat all the berries and all the carrots that we have. Like, I have so much food that I don't think my beavers will hunger for... How long will this drought last though? Because last time it was 5 days. I still should be fine. I still have water around here, so I should be okay. But questions. Here is 30 degrees, oh no. I hope Order Tide with Karl Franz will get her in the next campaign. No, why? Oh, I don't... I mean, Karl Franz for now was not a huge issue for me. Who was the freaking dude that I hate as Skaven? The Bretonnian that dude. Steel and gunpowder shall be your doom? Hopefully no. Hopefully I... Why? They're just human warriors, what do you mean? Leon, yes, Leon. I hate him. I hate that dude. What did the French ever do to you? Not die. They didn't die when I was trying to take over their lands. Leon literally was a one-man army. Like, I was fighting against Lewin, and his army wiped out, like, I don't know, 70% of my army or something like that, and he wiped the rest. He refused to die. With him alone alive, the power was still half-half, and I was unable to even make a dent in him. They existed and resisted, yes. They were resisting the resettlement for whatever reasons. I don't think we can make maple pastries, but we should be able to do bread in soonish. That's still heroic victory on Skaven? Oh no, he killed the whole army. He killed off everyone. This was Vlad the Chad is for. As a Skaven, you don't have Vlad the Chad, unfortunately. That's the issue. I made it It wasn't a win for me because it was my main army, so that was an issue. It was an issue for me because it was my main army that he wiped out, unfortunately, so yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, I'll tap to check if there is any messages for me, so it stopped the game. Rattling guns? I think I didn't have many alive at the time. No, I literally was unable to damage him enough to make him start losing health. He was regenerating faster than I was damaging him. Again, most of my army died. It was the issue of my army almost completely was wiped out and I was unable to deal enough damage for him. Okay, can I unlock you? Not yet, unfortunately. I could build one more of these, to be honest. Or like 2 more, actually. We have beavers and we have logs, so we can just do that. Yeah, we cannot put more people here. Okay. I think I had less rattling guns than I was supposed to have for that fight, so that also was an issue, but it's fine, it's fine. We have only 1 bed free. We have 22 beavers and 4 children. Yeah, and you can always stop pumping water during droughts. True, I can. Because we have quite a bit of water. We have like 190 water, so we can stop pumping water during the droughts to just preserve our trees and our crops. We should be fine most of the time. Like, we have a lot of logs, so we should be okay on that front. There we go. We have more research now. And we have a lot of water. You're using up so much water. Well, it's not drought yet, so it's fine. And we can start pumping if it's needed. Holder Flash Blaster, welcome. Happy to see her thing today. Finally back to put an end to these beavers' misery, huh? No. We're making them happy. Look at their food. We are already like making wheat, like growing wheat for the bread and making potatoes for baking. No. We are making the beavers very, very happy. What am I talking about? They're very happy beavers. These take a long time to grow. No, we need more planks, for sure. They look happy since sleeping more than 4 hours? Yeah! See, they're very happy. They are very happy beavers. Look at these happy little beavers. See? See there? Look at them. Look at them being very happy. Don't forget the strap between wheat and bread. True. I think I didn't build this one in the end. There we go. Now it's gonna be built. Well, we don't have planks. We have... This one needed 20 gears. I remember that something needed 20 gears. Okay. I may have forgotten about that step, but it's okay. You know what they say? Happy beaver, happy life? Exactly. Any bad tide yet? No. No, we are only having droughts and I'm happy. I don't know how to deal with bad tides. I'm scared of those. Do we have... I need this one. I need this one, which needs 600 points of research, which I do not have. I'm creating only... 3 points per hour, so 3 points per hour, which is 16 hours a day, so it's 30 plus 18, so 48 per day. You want to extract? Well, if I have a bad tide, I would say that this is the best idea to fix it. Because these cannot be closed. These are the ones that cannot be closed. So if I have a bad tide, I'm in trouble. No, the next one is drought in less than a day, which I think we're gonna be okay. I think we're gonna be okay. I'm not so sure at this point. I mean, we have a lot of water. Well, we have water reserves, and we have a nice setup for keeping the water, so I should be okay. It should be okay. Do you need tools to chop? No, the tools are our teeth. The beavers are chomping the trees, look. They're chomping the trees. They're chomping the trees. Chomp, 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 chomp. They're beavers. They have teeth as tools. Okay, so we need 10 more gears and a lot of planks. I don't know why plank production is so slow. It should be faster than gears, but it's not. And we have a lot of logs. Imperial system is better than metric system. What the fuck is a kilometers? You are crazy. Oh, floodgates would be useful to, at the end of the rivers. Yeah, probably. Beta is the great regulator of new players. My doom befall on thee. No, I don't want a beta. Okay, wait. There is an outbreak incoming, but I wouldn't say we should play it. I think we shouldn't, because it is 11:20 and I have to go to work tomorrow. So save the game. Save. Yes. There we go. Yeah. I would love to keep going, but I can't because I do have to go to work tomorrow. Unfortunately, it's a thing that is upon me and we cannot change it. But that's okay. I'm gonna be back on Friday. We're gonna be playing Total War, which will be the Skaven campaign. I'm gonna have to remember how to play because I don't remember anything. But hopefully it's gonna be good. I used to watch the full stream. Let's go! So yeah. Bunny Anime Woman has a job. Yes, I have a full-time job outside of streaming. I have to somehow keep myself alive. What's your preference in men? And if you're into women, what's your preference there? I'm into both, and I have my preferences, but I don't think you have to know about that weird weird fact. Okay, so I'm gonna be ending the stream on YouTube. YouTube, thank you so much for joining me today. I'm very happy to have you in the new year. I have a lot of plans, a lot of fun things lined up, hopefully for everyone. So yeah, preference is captain. Exactly. My preference is captain. There we go. Answered the question. So thank you so much. Hope to see you on Friday. And bye-bye, YouTube. Thank you.